clips, stream beaming, yeah. Whole world watches while he's streaming, yeah. Flip the camera, another scene switch, tech hacks drop, make the fans wish, bits flying, subs multiplying, in the tropics where the vibes undying. He's the TechTourist life on display, in the heat where he streams all day, with the gear shift tech on a new phase, broadcasting life in that tropical haze, in the frame every single minute, tech advice gotta win it, and the islands of Twitch never dimming, chat so lit and the winds needs grinning, lay back with the palms swaying, tech tips and the crowds playing, TechTourist with the stream flow, living life like it's a free show, in the Philippines where the breeze blow, giving tech tips in my videos, switch the scene, yeah, with a click, yeah, live the dream, chat go and sit, yeah, capture life, camera quick, yeah, short from king, views stacking quick, yeah, tech advice, man, it spread like lingo, hey, living that life, watch the replay, hey. Hit that live chat popping, yeah. Views climbing high, they can't stop it now. From Manila skies to the beaches, wavy. TechTourist live, keep it crazy, safely. Uploading clips, stream beaming, yeah. Whole world watches while he's streaming, yeah. Flip the camera, another scene switch, tech hacks drop, make the fans wish, bits flying, subs multiplying, in the tropics where the vibes undying. He's the TechTourist life on display, in the heat where he streams all day, with the gear shift tech on a new phase, broadcasting life in that tropical haze, in the frame every single minute, tech advice gotta win it, and the islands of Twitch never dimming, chat so lit and the winds needs grinning, lay back with the palms swaying, tech tips and the crowds playing, TechTourist with the stream flow, living life like it's a free show, in the Philippines where the breeze blow, giving tech tips in my videos, switch the scene, yeah, with a click, yeah, live the dream, chat go and sit, yeah, capture life, camera quick, yeah, short from king, views stacking quick, yeah, tech advice, man, it spread like lingo, hey, living that life, watch the replay, hey. Hit that live chat popping, yeah. Views climbing high, they can't stop it now. From Manila skies to the beaches, wavy. TechTourist live, keep it crazy, safely. Uploading clips, stream beaming, yeah. Whole world watches while he's streaming, yeah. Flip the camera, another scene switch, tech hacks drop, make the fans wish, bits flying, subs multiplying, in the tropics where the vibes undying. He's the TechTourist life on display, in the heat where he streams all day, with the gear shift tech on a new phase, broadcasting life in that tropical haze, in the frame every single minute, tech advice gotta win it, and the islands of Twitch never dimming, chat so lit and the winds needs grinning, lay back with the palms swaying, tech tips and the crowds playing, TechTourist with the stream flow, living life like it's a free show, in the Philippines where the breeze blow, giving tech tips in my videos, switch the scene, yeah, with a click, yeah, live the dream, chat go and sit, yeah, capture life, camera quick, yeah, short from king, views stacking quick, yeah, tech advice, man, it spread like lingo, hey, living that life, watch the replay, hey. Hit that live chat popping, yeah. Views climbing high, they can't stop it now. From Manila skies to the beaches, wavy. TechTourist live, keep it crazy, safely. Uploading clips, stream beaming, yeah. Whole world watches while he's streaming. Flip the camera, another scene switch, tech hacks drop, make the fans wish, bits flying, subs multiplying, in the tropics where the vibes undying. He's the TechTourist life on display, in the heat wave streams all day, with the gear shift tech on a new phase, broadcasting life in that tropical haze, in the frame every single minute, tech advice gotta win it, from the islands of Twitch never dimming, chat so lit and the winds needs renting, they back with the palm swaying, tech tips in the crowd playing, TechTourist with extreme flow, living life like it's a free show, in the Philippines where the breeze blow, giving tech tips in my videos, switch the scene, yeah, with a click, yeah, live the dream, chat go and see, yeah, capture life, camera quick, yeah, short from king, views stacking quick, yeah, tech advice, man, it spread like lingo, hey, living that life, watch the replay, hey. Hit that live chat's popping, yeah. Views climbing high, they can't stop it now. From Manila skies to the beaches, wavy. The TechTourist live, keep it crazy, safely. Uploading clips, stream beaming, yeah. Whole world watches while he's streaming, yeah. Flip the camera, another scene switch, tech hacks drop, make the fans wish, bits flying, subs multiplying, in the tropics where the vibes undying. He's the TechTourist life on display, in the heat wave streams all day, with the gear shift tech on a new phase, broadcasting life in that tropical haze, in the frame every single minute, tech advice gotta win it, from the islands of Twitch never dimming, chat so lit and the winds needs renting, they back with the palm swaying, tech tips in the crowd playing, TechTourist with extreme flow, living life like it's a free show, in the Philippines where the breeze blow, giving tech tips in my videos, switch the scene, yeah, with a click, yeah, live the dream, chat go and see, yeah, capture life, camera quick, yeah, short from king, views stacking quick, yeah, tech advice, man, it spread like lingo, hey, living that life, watch the replay, hey. Hit that live chat's popping, yeah. Views climbing high, they can't stop it now. From Manila skies to the beaches, wavy. TechTourist live, keep it crazy, safely. Uploading clips, stream beaming, yeah. Whole world watches while he's streaming, yeah. Flip the camera, another scene switch, tech hacks drop, make the fans wish, bits flying, subs multiplying, in the tropics where the vibes undying. He's the TechTourist life on display, in the heat wave streams all day, with the gear shift tech on a new phase, broadcasting life in that tropical haze, in the frame every single minute, tech advice gotta win it, from the islands of Twitch never dimming, chat so lit and the winds needs renting, they back with the palm swaying, tech tips in the crowd playing, TechTourist with extreme flow, living life like it's a free show, in the Philippines where the breeze blow, giving tech tips in my videos, switch the scene, yeah, with a click, yeah, live the dream, chat go and see, yeah, capture life, camera quick, yeah, short from king, views stacking quick, yeah, tech advice, man, it spread like lingo, hey, living that life, watch the replay, hey. Hit that live chat's popping, yeah.
A year.
I haven't seen this side
Oh my god, I just forgot. Everything is recorded.
He's a poet now.
Huh?
Oh, I am. The unexamined life is not worth living.
I found about ChatGPT and I'm doing poetry every day.
Oh, you guys know about ChatGPT?
Oh, this guy has fucking novels.
We're back. Oh my God. Still loud in my ears. I wanted the softer in my ears. Fixed. I did prepare a show today. Smaller articles. But there was not much today that I saw. But welcome back everybody. I took a rest day yesterday. So I didn't go back out to stream. Things set up now. For the chats. Get a haircut. I actually didn't know what I looked like. After I got my haircut, I went home, took a shower. Didn't even look in the mirror, just like threw some product on my hand and then went out. So I didn't even know that my haircut was like this. Almost went almost like zeroed. What stream doesn't work? I don't understand this. Like, do you have to stop it and then go? I'm just gonna get 2 restream accounts. Get that Twitter chat. I need to get that Twitter chat. Some people were messaging me on Twitter and didn't get anything. Don't even know how it works. Do I have to make a new? Sorry guys, I was just trying to fix this thing. Person. Bit of AI news, Apple, some updates on some Filipino current events. I feel like I'm on an American news show. I'm going to be talking about another road rage event. Not good. That was yesterday. Just today's. It was today's. Yeah, 2 updates. Not another fatal shoot. That was the last one. Pushing it off the phone so I can start. Can you guys hear me? Is my voice loud enough? I have headphones. I can't even tell. Ako sa farm. There's a new farm game. It's a little bit of previews. What we're talking about today. Something big, but it's pretty much expected to happen in the US with the telecom companies. Not loud enough. Gotta turn it up. I have to speak up. I'm not even trying to speak up right now. Some more gain on it. It's like it was like 4 decibels higher. Also, you got some kind of screen effect. I know I'm waiting for. I can switch over. I know I'm on the effect. It's so random. We're off the phone now. Nope, that update didn't work. I'm gonna have to refix all this anyways. I'm back in. Oh no, I've been logged out. Did I just get hacked? I hope not. All right, guys, welcome back. Today we do have a TechTambay episode for June 3rd. June 3rd, huh? No title. just got the articles and this day in history. I like the this day in history because every time I hear it or read it, it's like, whoa, really? This happened? But yeah, every time I read it, I'm like, oh, really? Could begin anyways. On this episode of TechTambay, Monday, June 3rd. Damn, it's June 3rd already. Well, on this day in 1952, 72 years ago, Alan Cooper was born, the father of Visual Basic. On this day in 1983, 41 years ago, the movie War Games was released. Would you like to play a game? In 2003, 21 years ago, Napster files for a Chapter 11 bankruptcy. And in 2009, 15 years ago, a valuable tool to the internet was created by Microsoft. It launched 15 years ago, and its name was Bing. Bing was created and released 15 years ago. Why are we still using it? Someone told me. Who was it? Who was it? I think it was ABC. He was saying that the new kids use Bing. They don't know how to use anything else. I was like, no, they don't. That's a lie. Who's using Bing? Who's using Bing? Come on, tell me. It's horrible. And then if you scroll up too much, it goes to the AI portion. You're like, why did I scroll up? I have a lot of problems with that. I just use Google. Okay, I put it in alphabetical topic order, so it's like AI, apps, gaming, internet, Philippines, and telecommunications today. That would be cool. Sorry, I'm like trying to do stuff while I'm talking as well. I want to put this. See, I wasn't prepared. I feel like I'm doing this while we're talking. I like to up and found though. Okay, guys, let's go. Welcome back, everybody. You guys had a good time over the events last week, over the weekend. There's only like 1 or 2 events this week, but next week is gonna be better. It's gonna be better. We got ToyCon coming up. Should be something else. I need to copy paste. I don't want to work on this right now. Now I know what I want to do next episode. I could just put it back here too. Once we hang this poster, we still have a fun. NVIDIA introduces AI Project G, personal gaming assistant with RTX technology. NVIDIA has introduced Project G, an AI-powered assistant for gaming. Shit. No, I broke it. Yeah, fly window. NVIDIA has introduced Project G, an AI-powered assistant for PC gamers that leverages RTX technology to provide real-time support and guidance. This AI assistant is designed to provide context-aware help for PC games and applications, delivering customized advice and suggestions to users. Sounds a lot like Clippy. Project G can offer tips on optimizing game settings, troubleshooting technical issues, and improving gaming performance. By using machine learning algorithms, this AI assistant learns from user interaction and feedback to improve its recommendation over time. NVIDIA aims to enhance the gaming experience for users by offering personalized, timely assistance and support through Project G. The assistant is integrated into GeForce Experience software, so if you don't have that installed, it won't work. So I used to just use studio drivers, but they're pretty stable, but sometimes you might need to use the gaming one. But I usually just uninstall and don't install the Experience software. I don't like it. I don't like it. But if this is just a way to like help you figure out how to fix the game, I don't know. Will it search for Reddit answers? You know, because that's usually who helps you fix it nowadays. Educational blog on AI ethics and development by Google released. Google has released a blog posting explaining the basics of artificial intelligence. The post covers various aspects of AI, such as definition, type, and function. It discusses the ethical concerns surrounding AI, including bias, transparency, and privacy. Google emphasizes that the importance of maintaining ethical standards in AI development to ensure it brings positive impact to society. The blog also touches the what is this? But no, there's this article about like how them defining it. But like AI is going to be pretty crazy because right now we're still in the Wild West, and there's so many cooler things that are going on, like AI generated music, AI generated movies. My thing was, like they said, movies are going to come on video games, and what I want is what the what they're trying to do, like generated like South Park episodes and stuff. That is available online somewhere, just like the generated Seinfeld episodes and the SpongeBob ones. I think the South Park did well, but what I want AI to do is like, man, imagine you buy a movie and then you don't like the main character. Let's just say you hate the main character, like the actor himself, and maybe you want to watch it with somebody else, like instead of Will Smith in Men in Black or Bad Boys, maybe you want to put, Kevin Hart, and that's your favorite actor or something. And then you imagine now you can watch the movie with a completely different actor, but it's the same movie. Like you just switch it out because that's what AI can do already. Like that's what deepfake technology, all those people making those trailers with those ideas, what I'm talking about, but they got to choose one. Imagine it's so good that you just go to the cast and you're like, I don't want him, I want this person in there. Or like your favorite actress, like, nope, it's gonna be with this. That'd be crazy, no? This AI bubble has got to pop sometime. Nvidia's a money printer at this point, expecting more news at Yeah, I'm waiting for a Computex. That's why there's not a lot of news right now. Everyone's just holding out for Computex. But yeah, Nvidia's gonna have to split this bubble. I don't know. We're at the beginning of it. This is because it's already reached mainstream, and we need this shit. So I don't know, man. Get in it while it's hot before it bursts. But that's what I want. I want some crazy AI like that. Like change my movie. I don't like this actor. Maybe you didn't want Tom Holland in Spider-Man. Maybe you wanted Tom Hanks or something, or you can have whoever you want. Anybody. Maybe you like The Rock so much you put him in every movie. Perfect. That'd be pretty cool. Other AI news, AMD introduces groundbreaking AI chips to challenge NVIDIA and Intel's dominance. AMD has announced a new line of artificial intelligence chips designed to compete with industry giants like NVIDIA and Intel. These chips are built to handle complex AI workloads with improved efficiency and performance. Isn't that what they're all doing right now? AMD's goal is to break into the rapidly growing AI market and outperform its competitors. The new chips are part of the Elsmer family and offer advanced features like optimized accuracy and reduced latency. The company aims to position itself as a major player in AI chips market by providing superior products to customers. AMD focuses on AI technology, reflects the increasing importance of AI in various industries. It really is like becoming something that we kind of will need soon that just runs everything. But AMD is also working with to make chips for our phones. So not only you're going to have the AMD AI chip, you'll also have the AMD graphics chip, which already started showing up in the Exynos processors that Samsung were making. But I forgot who they're going to be working with. I saw an article earlier, but they're going to be working with another processor group so they can do the AI chips with it. So that's pretty nice to have. Oh, I saw this app news about some French startup called 1010. 1010? 1010's walkie-talkie app sparks viral success and controversy. I don't know. We've had these apps before. No, it's just some of the new startup. Um, French startup 1010 has found viral success and controversy with their modern take on walkie-talkies. The company's app allows users to communicate with each other through voice memos, similar to sending text messages. 1010 has gained popularity due to its simplicity and ability to connect people in different ways. However, the app also faced criticism for potentially enabling bullying and invasion of privacy. Despite this controversy, the startup plans to continue developing their innovative communication platform. 1010's success highlights the growing trends of digital tools replacement. The company's founder has expressed their desire to create a positive and safe space for users to interact. With over 5 million downloads, 1010 is poised to continue to grow and reshape the people connect. I mean, and I don't even call and text anymore. Like I only message people on Instagram and sometimes call. I actually hate calling. Even before, even when I had a company, I had a phone number, but it was usually call and text, and then if it's important, then we can talk. If you can't write. But most of the time when I'm doing support, it's called just text and pictures, so MMS. So I don't know. It's just too many apps. Like I already have to have all the apps: Messenger, Viber, WhatsApp, Instagram, like Discord. All that's on my phone. And that's like so many messaging programs. I'm like, back in the day, what up, Conrad? Back in the day, we had that Trillion where you can combine everything, even make your own chat server and stuff like that. But I don't know. If they're doing well, it's just a start. You never know. Like people like simplicity too, but like how many people are switching over? I remember using Kakao because like the majority of us had Samsung already, so Kakao was already built in, so we could just talk to each other in Kakao. Like that's not even an American app. That's like Korean. That's what we were using before. I used to use Line. I played games online and messaged online, but then I used Kakao more. But now it's just bye. Now it's just Instagram. But there is a new game coming out, guys, and some gaming news. I don't know. I have no picture, but Lumaki Farm, Harvest Moon, Home Sweet Home coming to mobile devices in 2024. If you guys like Harvest Moon, it's now going to be on phone again. They just released like 2 games during the pandemic. No, I bought one of them, didn't play it. But the popular farming simulation game Harvest Moon Home Sweet Home is set to be released on mobile devices in August 2024. The game will be available for both iPhone and Android. Players will be able to build and customize their own farm, interact with villagers, and raise and care for animals. The mobile version will include all the features of the original game, such as planting crops, fishing, and participating in festivals. However, Moon Home Sweet Home will will also feature updated graphics and controls optimized for mobile devices. Fans of the series can look forward to experiencing the charm and nostalgia of Harvest Moon on the go. Harvest Moon was actually one of my favorite games to play as a farming simulator game. I grew up playing lots of simulator games, especially this like Sim City, Streets of Sim City, Sim Helicopter, Sim Golf, Sim, whatever the hell, Sim this, Sim. I'll play it. I love it. So for this to be another one that I enjoyed when I was a kid, like I didn't play a lot of them, but I did buy one. I bought the new one. But there were a lot of other games that like copied, not copied, like took inspiration for other farming simulator games that were very good recently. But this is pretty cool, Harvest Moon. Hopefully, it's just not like bombarded with ads and like pay to win kind of stuff. Hopefully, you can like visit your friends' gardens and stuff like that. You never know, because a lot of the mobile games they add a lot of extra features for microtransactions, and sometimes it's cool. Like I ignore a lot of them because I play for free. I'm the freebooter, free player. That's it. I don't want to pay for anything. So, in other news, Asus introduces the ROG Ally X. I think there's still an embargo for reviews. So if this starts to come out, there's definitely going to be embargo. Harvest Moon is a major influence for me. Hell yeah. Like I like that game a lot. Just fucking brushing my cow. And then lovely. Like it's cool. I played it on Game Boy though. Like I played on original. Is there a feature to run from here? Maybe I don't know. That'd be cool. Asus has announced the launch of its new handheld gaming console called the ROG Ally X. The device features a clamshell design with a 7-inch OLED display, and resolution 1920 by 1620 pixels, powered by what? This is wrong. This is wrong. All right, no. So I'm not gonna even read this because it's wrong. The ROG Ally X is coming out. It's exactly the same as the old generation with the Z1 Extreme processor. The only thing is it's a little bit thicker. The battery life has gone from 40 milliwatt hours to 80 milliwatt hours. So, it's about 50% more. Not really double the power because that's not how it works. It's 50% more. Story of Seasons, the proper series since the developers couldn't get Harvest Moon from the publisher. Don't forget Stardew Valley. Yeah, Stardew Valley. And what's that other one that recently that I was watching Callie play a shit ton? But yeah, Stories of Seasons was the last one that was built, right? It's just a new version of the game, modernized. I like them all. Like I said, I played the original one. That's it, Harvest Moon, Harvest Moon. But it's pretty cool. I like these farm games because I like games where you don't really have to think and there's just a little bit of like stuff to do skill wise. But I really like games that are not that they're brainless. It's just like not a lot of thinking, but it's fun. And if you really want to go into the game, it's even better. But like I said, the new RG has the same exact processor as before, just bigger battery. This summary says it's completely different. It's wrong. So and it's not going to be available for 9. I think this took like 2 articles and mashed them up. But yeah, OLED screen, but the embargoes are for another month, so you won't be able to see any reviews until someone actually buys it. But ain't coming out yet. But they're going to be back at the same price, starting with 1 terabyte hard drive. I think it looks better. I like it in black than white, as you can see up there. I like it black than white. And then in NVIDIA news, NVIDIA's small form factor enthusiast card guidelines for compact builds. So NVIDIA has unveiled small form factor ready enthusiast gaming card guidelines to assist gamers in building compact PCs like me. The TU-106-130 GPU powered cards are smaller in size but offer competitive gaming performance. Compact builds benefit from optimized cooling, high power efficiency, and reduced noise levels. The new design allows for better airflow and improve acoustic performance in small enclosures. The guidelines recommend using 2 8-pin power connectors and open airflow GPU to ensure better thermal performance. The move towards compact PC builds reflects the growing trend in the gaming community for smaller, more powerful systems. These guidelines provide gamers with tools necessary to build powerful and efficient PCs without sacrificing performance. I love building super small form factor. They just released the 4060 by gigabyte small form factor I think it's dual layer, but it's low profile. So it's one of the fastest cards on the market, minus the ADA 2000 or ADA 200. That thing's like a $1,200 card, but it has double the CUDA cores of what the 4060 has. And the 4060 would be the gaming one, but the only good thing is that it does run lower power, so that's pretty good. Still has connectors, doesn't run off PCI, USB, or anything internal like that. Just has to be power supplied. But I kind of like this trend. There really isn't a ton of cards you can go for, especially if you're going for like low profile thin and not low profile wide. Like most people have the board size, but I like to have all sorts of different PCs, man. I was building. I shoved the computer inside a VCR once, and this is like Pentium 3 era. Oh, kind of crazy. And in some internet news, in the U.S., the FCC end of the FCC program leaves low-income families without affordable internet. The FCC has announced the end of a program that provided discounted internet across access to low-income Americans during the pandemic. They had this before the pandemic as well. It's usually for students, but during the pandemic, they released some other stuff. The Emergency Broadcast Benefit Program, which provided up to $50 a month for internet service, they would basically prorate your internet for 50, which is pretty good. Officially concluded on December 31st. Many advocates worry that this will leave millions of low-income families without affordable access to internet. Like internet's becoming a thing it's like a utility. It's like something you need that you pay for, like water or electricity. You know, here we have nothing for that. In the States, we do have programs where you can. I know a lot of people whose families are on that, so they can get the internet. And $50 can get you pretty good speeds nowadays. There are currently no plans to extend or replace the program, but the American Rescue Plan includes funding for broadcast infrastructure in low-income areas. Critics argue that the lack of affordable internet access will further exacerbate the digital divide in the country. This decision highlights the ongoing debate over how to make internet access more equitable for all Americans. I wish they would do that a little bit more here. You know, hey, what up, Ripcore? They coming out with a 4-slot 4090? That's way too thick. What do you need a 4-slot for? Jesus. So the government's involved in that. In the US, they are. The FCC was like giving out vouchers where you can sign up, and then they kind of put it in law in some states where if you are low income and you're going to school, you can have this $25 internet for free, or they would just give you a discount, and then you can get the cheaper internet. But they have stuff like that there. Here in the Philippines, like sometimes the municipal uh, government will provide internet within the city, like some places in Angeles. I wish they would do so much more here. That sounds like the Affordable Connectivity Program. Is that what they have here in the Philippines? I don't even know the ones that they have here. I just wish like we had more. It's not even about access. We just need more coverage. Sorry, we just need way more coverage. We just need way more coverage and stuff, which would be better for all of us. We can all get internet because there are kids who need the internet, you know? What a pink brace. Uh, article from I think it was an update on the divorce bill, divorce law, rethinking divorce, challenging traditional mindsets in the Philippines. I think really a lot of Filipinos really do believe all of. Oh, that's cool. Plus, also working in different fields, they can net you good internet. I don't know. It's just these programs that allow businesses or low income. They're always giving out something that you can get for free. Welfare, like cell phones. There was a plan where you're low income, you can get a cell phone. Here, man, we have so much e-waste. Should be recycling this stuff. But yeah, I've been just doom scrolling a lot, and it does feel like there's a lot of people who just don't understand this bill, the absolute divorce bill. Some people really do think that if this bill gets in place, they have to divorce their wives, they have to divorce their husbands. Like that's what they think this bill is about. They don't understand anything, so it's kind of like, damn, our reading comprehension here is really that low, or just like the just the mindset of like having the option for divorce just because you don't believe in divorce doesn't mean you should stop it from happening to give other people options kind of deal. Why they think that, I don't know, because some people, there's been a lot of like memes, so many people like messaging like, no, I love my wife, why would I ever divorce her? No to a divorce bill. That's how they feel. Or like, I'm Catholic, say no to divorce. Like, but what? Like, I'm not even trying to be like political with this. I'm just reiterating what I've seen and like articles that are now going up online where, it's really with a bias why they say we don't want this. And it's also because we're a Catholic country. Like it's like 90% Catholic here, but like, do our rules have to abide by them and stuff? We do. This just gives people other options because annulments could take forever and they cost a lot of money. And what the difference between an annulment and a divorce is that an annulment wipes it out on paper that it didn't exist, while divorce ends a marriage. But the reasons you can separate, there's way more reasons that you can use divorce to separate from the person that you married, while in a regular marriage with annulment, like since it's Catholic based, like they're going to be wanting more things you want to do and things like that. Like it's just a different world, but like you can't be using that bias to prevent something. You have to have real reason why you don't even support it. Just because you say your family's happy, say no to the divorce bill, that doesn't mean anything. That's like saying like that's like me saying like I use gas in my car, ban bikes. Like what? But I don't know. This is something that's going on, and like I said, do you think they're going to pass this bill? And if you think they're going to pass this bill, do you think that the medical marijuana bill will get passed first over this divorce bill? And then in another tragic news in the Philippines, another car crash leaves 4 dead, 2 injured. There's been a lot of car crashes and car accidents and like rage shootings. It's becoming kind of crazy where I see this more and more in my feeds when I'm not even looking for it. I really don't want to see this stuff happen. But like, man, I feel like people are getting into like crazier accidents because they're not really like trying to drive properly. There's always something crazy in behind this. I hope the weed one passes. Hey, I hope so too. I can get my medicine then. I'm a card holder in the U.S. But the big news I was going to talk about was T-Mobile's tries to acquire U.S. Cellular in a $4.4 billion deal. T-Mobile has announced plans to acquire almost all of U.S. Cellular, which was another telecommunication company that was similar to Sprint. So most of the world was on GSM, while these guys were like on Edge or the other proprietary networks. And T-Mobile already acquired Sprint, which was like 50-60% of Edge network in the US, and US Cellular was the other half. But if they were to buy them out, there would only be the big three left now. Like really, and they're all can be probably used internationally because they don't do anything special. Sprint, that's a carrier I haven't heard in a long time. They became T-Mobile. T-Mobile bought them out a few years ago. T-Mobile is looking to expand its coverage in rural areas by acquiring U.S. cellular spectrum and infrastructure. The U.S. Cellular will remain a small portion of its business, including its Iowa and Maine markets. The deal is expected to close in the second quarter of 2024. Oh, coming soon. The acquisition will strengthen T-Mobile's position as one of the leading wireless carriers in the U.S. Did PPT Cellular die? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Like Singular became AT&T, Sprint became T-Mobile. There are MVNOs like Verizon has, Visible, T-Mobile has, Push to Talk. Oh yeah, that died with Push to Talk died with Nextel, but Boost Mobile is what Nextel became. And then Boost had the Push to Talk button feature, and then it's just regular now. Or still, I think Boost is still there, and they might have some remnants of that button thing, but it's just more like a voice memo thing. But yeah, I think they're kind of gone now. Hey, what a big book. But yeah, T-Mobile, pretty big. AT&T and Verizon. Those are what's left. You know, we had Nextel in the Philippines years ago. We had Nextel. I think, yeah, right? Were they a full NVMe or just had the Nextel phones? But man, my dad was issued 2 phones during his time with the government. Ah, they were phones. Hey, that was up. It's pretty cool to have those back in the day, but man, I don't even like leaving voice messages. Like I usually type everything out, so I don't like. It's like I can fix what I'm saying. I never leave voice messages for people. You know, like some people use record your voice, and that's how they send their message without you typing it. I'm always the person who types it because like I always like double check, rewrite everything. I go through my message again. Maybe that's not what I wanted to say. Maybe my mood changed. I always have a draft open. Always had a draft open. But I never found out who operated Nextel in the Philippines. Keep Verizon on the Senator plan. Senior plan is too expensive. I'll stick with Visible. Visible pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. And most MVNOs, just like us, we have Globe and Gomo. Gomo is the MVNO of Globe. I don't know. I think, what was it? Nextel? Nextel Philippines? Let's see what they say. Who ran with them in the Philippines, right? Hey, what up, Big Fishy? Let's see this one. Max Mobile, partner with Maxwell Consultants. Maxwell Consultants. Hiya. Hiya. Motorola, either. No, Smart has competitive back. Oh, they were running on their own because it was proprietary. Because, yeah, because everywhere else in the world is GSM and they're not. They were under Sprint and all of them. They were on the Edge network. So, yeah, they ran their own. That's what it's saying. We don't see Smart and Globe as competitors. In fact, we benefit from their brave moves to revolutionize mass communication through cellular phone and texting. Article from 2003. Well, I get a government discount, but it's still too expensive. Why not stack all the discounts? Man, I ate, but like my stomach is like, what should I eat? I had Panda Express because I had 100 pesos coupon. That was pretty good today. But they charge extra for broccoli right now. It's an extra 60 pesos. As if broccoli is the premium item. It's as much as shrimp. It's as much as shrimp. Here, I don't even use unlimited on my phone. You know, I just pick a pretty decent plan for me every month. I spend too much on my postpaid account. My prepaid accounts last longer than my postpaid. Like Globe, man, they only give me 20 gigs a month for. I'm spending like 1,000 pesos a month of them just so I could keep my number. I was at 6.99 a month though, but they only gave me 6 gigs, and like it's horrible. Like I could get more gigs for on Smart for like 3.99 get you 24 gigs, or 9.99 gets you unlimited everything. So it's like Globe always sucks, and then I have Gomo. You know, Gomo's on my. But then this phone only one SIM card works. The other SIM card sucks. I broke it, and I haven't bought the parts yet. I have to buy it from the U.S. because I have a very special variant of this S21 FE. And I kind of want to upgrade my phone. I watched my stream yesterday. It wasn't that stabilized. I realized that like you feel like you're walking with me, which is still cool. If I go to a chest bag, it doesn't move like that much, but I don't get to aim. I don't know. There's got to be a way. Maybe I should design some clothes like a cool jacket or vest that can do horizontal video instead of vertical, because that's what most bags are set for. They're all set for vertical. You need to set something for horizontal. Something that just like bam, just slide it in. You know? Slide it in with mesh. It have me hungry now. Pay 2020 for unlimited 4G. Ours is $20 for unlimited Smart, and then Gomo's unlimited for 700, which is $14. But 5 megabytes per second is the 5 megabyte per second is the speed. Can't go faster than that. I should have got food. Yeah, our pricings are getting a little bit better. So I'm happy for that because then I can stream for cheaper. Because man, when I first came here, holy cow, I was using unlimited IRLs and I'm not sponsored with them. So they were charging me about $600 a month for 2 SIM cards. It's like $300 a month. They gave me a discount for the first month or two, and then it went up to 600. Like I was paying 300 a month, and I was like trying to get local ones, but here it was like every gig was like $1 or $2, so it was like super expensive, and there was no true unlimited. And then I found some enterprise sims and some black market sims that were unlimited, and they worked well, but they got red flagged a couple times, so that means you can't use them. And then they released unlimited during pandemic, which is great. But I don't really do that much IRL streaming anymore outside. I'm usually indoor. I have to make sure I have the key for that. This will 5G UWB fast as really. We got 5G here. It works okay. Like sometimes I just turn off my 5G because I feel like it just burns your battery, and sometimes it's slow. You go to 4G and it's fast. But I think it's supposed to be opposite. I think that's why they have a 5G plan. Like you can have unlimited 5G, and then every time you're in 4G, you lose off your plan. Kind of weird because they want people to be on the 5G network. The 5G works. It's just sometimes it's because it's short range, or you're behind a building or something. You just can't get good connection. Like it says you have good bars, but not really working. I just keep the phone on 4G. Works fine. Yeah, I just keep mine on 4G. It's enough speed for me. I'm not needing something instant. I'm not uploading something instant crazy, and it's fast enough. It's fast enough. How's all the articles I saw today? A lot of news is talking about like when Computex is, and I'm like, man, I wish I could go to that. I want to go to Computex. I want to go to a computer event. Like we don't really have those here. We have gaming. We don't have those like a CES, Computex, or like we need one of those in the Philippines, but I don't think we're there yet. To get it. It would be nice. It would be nice. Other than that, yeah, there wasn't really anything else that I thought was really cool because we talked about a lot of stuff already, so it's just like reiterating what was already said, and like, nah. But we do have a couple events coming this weekend, and make sure that my Facebook doesn't show up on screen, because that would be horrible. Playing use it for computer? Nice. $1,000? Sweet. So this week's event would be this week event's gonna be on the 9th, is the weekend, right? 7, 8, and 9. So there is Ozine Fest, mini Ozine Fest at Mega Trade Hall 1. That's pretty small then. Mega Trade Hall 1, that's on the 8th and the 9th. That's near here. June 5 through 7, which is pretty much Wednesday through Friday, is the Automotive Parts and Vehicle Show. So those are two things we can go to. There's an Automotive Parts and Vehicle Show. So bumper to bumper will be there. So there'll be some nice custom cars, and then all parts for your car. I probably need like a new radio deck, and then Ozine Vest. So this one's gonna be at World Trade Center for APV. Ozine Fest is gonna be at Mega Mall. So those are the events for this week, and then next week there'll be a bunch more. But a lot of stuff are gonna be coming up soon. I'm very excited, actually. I'd like to just see what else, because like not everyone's posting their events, and you have to find it sometimes, and it doesn't. You know, just like fix this, please. I need to get a new battery. I do. I actually have to get it checked first. I know. It's like $7 grand. It's like 7,000. Let's go check. Roto light. What kind of battery do I need? Battery for Innova 2020. Size. Second generation Innova. The #1 trusted car battery. Someone else said this earlier. I think I do have a new battery though. This battery, I do have a green one. Motolite XL. It has a warranty on it. Oh my god, I could probably just swap this out. Two full 24 months. What was 22? Maybe. That could be a thing. That could be a thing. 24 months warranty. So if the battery went bad, I got a mid to high end OBD scanner tool that allows customizations. I just need a Bluetooth one because I have that app that lets me do all the customizations and tasking. I bought it a long time ago. Get a reliable, genuine battery from Toyota. What kind of engine do I have? Innova 7,500. Oh, diesel. GR. What? Turn off rear seat and increase turn signaling. Click. It's a mid click. So yeah. Maybe we still have a warranty on this. This could be a new. Like, I feel like they replaced the battery before, so damn, that would suck if it's like something else is broken. I should turn off the door chimes too? Why? What if you forget to lock the door? Or what if you forget the door's closed? Those are really helpful. Seatbelt. Turn off the seatbelt one. No one wants to hear that piece of shit. I'm okay with the doors, but the seatbelt ones are the worst. They don't stop, especially in Toyota. Okay, it's not going to go on for like 30 seconds, and it's like ding, ding, ding. It's like, forget it. Might as well just plug the seatbelt in and sit on top of the seatbelt kind of stuff. That's the worst one. The seatbelt one, it's annoying, but like some people either completely ignore it after a while, like they don't even hear it anymore. But everyone new can hear it. After that, you never hear it again. All right, so I think I do have a green top battery. That looks like the Motolite XL series. That one has a 24-month warranty, tropicalized, high quality. So I think that's the one we have. Maybe I can do that. Let's see what they offer. We offer free delivery and installation. We will direct you to the nearest Motolite outlet to serve you. Available in Metro Manila. We accept cash, debit, and credit card payments. Battery diagnostics, jump start, recharging, and basic electrical checkup. So maybe I should just ask them to come in and take a look. But will I need to get a work order for my condo to have this guy go downstairs in the basement of the garage to go look at my car? Is the real question. My rear seatbelt chime was going off for no reason. That's why I turned it off. Maybe it really wasn't. You just broke it. You just broke it, you hacker. Why are you breaking things, hacker? But yeah, I should get this battery checked. I hope it's just a bad battery. Because if it's a starter thing, damn it. How much does a starter cost? Oh, like $5,000. Starter Innova 2020 diesel. Does diesels have starters? Yes. How much are they? 7,500 in Lazada. It's not that hard to install. Damn it, it's the same price. Second hand one may be okay. I have to look for the second hand one. I don't know where to check for that. eBay, Carousel, Facebook Marketplace. Team moving that shit. 5,500. 5,000. Not $100. I mean, it's gonna be. It's just I don't want to spend any money. I'm just gonna put. If I could just pay it on a credit card, let me do that instead. Like, Mom, your car's battery needs to be paid for. So I'm gonna use your credit card and just charge it with labor. Since we're paying for it, might as well pay for labor. If I'm paying out of my pocket, I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna do the labor. I got no extra money to pay someone unless I only have to pay them 1,000 pesos. Then fine. But if anything more than that, my God, I feel like I could just do it myself. Because that's just how I am. Sometimes that's how it is. Facebook Marketplace. Facebook.com/marketplace. Yeah, I am not showing my screen. This Facebook Marketplace could get you in trouble. It can. Dangerous stuff is on there sometimes. Starter, Toyota Helix, 8,500. May stock po kami. Stock po kami. 5K in stock. Man, it's not a starter. What about alternator? Alternator's cheap. Should be cheap. Starter, because the starter works. Turns over, I can hear it. So that could just mean alternator. This is chat. 4K, please. It's an alternator. 8,000 brand new. Everything's the same price. Get a Blitz branded one. That one's 5,000. I saved $60. Save $60 on that. Okay, I guess. Man, I didn't want to have a car. The only cool thing about the car is I can go to events and park, and then I can go home whenever I want, instead of like hoping I can get a ride. But then I have to drive, and I like going to sleep. So that's why my car's sleeping downstairs. Hey, we're frozen. But I thought I'd stay at the office for a little bit, maybe play some Valorant. I was trying to finish this website. There's a new project I have to build for one of our clients. Got to do an internal reporting tool for store visits and stuff. And I have not done it. I built the workflow today, but I gotta finish some more stuff about it. Maybe we should order food, because I do not have anything to eat at home. And we're already here. We are already here. Kind of hungry, and Grab has an extra 100 pesos off again. So if I order Grab, I get extra 100 off. But I can't use that 100 off for driving. Are you back, Christopher Reyes? Type in your PIN. Yeah, let's go. And payments. The only cool thing about this area is you can order Panda from here. When I'm in BGC, I can't order Panda. You can, but it's like double Dragon Panda, and that's the worst one. That's the worst one. Yoshinoya? Gotta order quick. It's already 7 o'clock. Chow King, McDonald's, Burger King, Coco Ichiban. I gotta just eat at the mall. I could just eat at the mall. I should leave and let's go eat at the mall. What do you guys think? Right? I should leave. Let's go eat at the mall. Back at it at Estancia. Yeah, they even have Marugame at Udon. Oh, they don't have that over there. No. Yeah, let's just go to the mall. It's easier. Alright guys, BRB, I'm gonna switch to cell phone. Just eat at the mall. It's over there, it closes at 9. There's a lot of restaurants, so if we really want to, there's a lot of choices. And it's already hard to get a ride anyways, so see if we do this. Oh, okay. Make sure this is put on right. I'll plug you guys in. Hey, okay. Okay with that. Selfie stick. In case we need it. Close the bag. Put the excess inside. Speaker. Turn on the other Wi-Fi. You have to. That's our bread and butter. Our life source. And hook it up to power. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, let me put my shoes on. I can get out of here. Home again. We need a chat. We need a chat open. Alright. Are we good? Live chat? Are we live or no? Broken still? Oh. Okay, good. I like it that way. I like how all the commands are running super slow too. Like, what's wrong? My no alb's so slow. Maybe I should close it for a second, right? Close it. Open it. Bam. Close it. And ask it another question. Nope, it's just slow. Never mind. And put the last piece in. I don't need to bring anything home. I'm working first here. Yeah, that stuff. Got my wallet. Let's go, chat. Change your title. Title. Dinner at Estancia. I don't know if it'll work for everything, so. On me, on the game. Boo! I'm gonna grab some snacks before they all run out. Oh. Bye. They don't have a bench at this mall. They have that's it. They have SM department store raining outside though. Oh my God, it's gonna rain. You see that lightning? Crap. Shit. Ah, shit. What am I gonna do now? I gotta run. I'm gonna get stuck at the mall. Do you have an umbrella? No. We have to make it to the mall before it rains. It's the only way to win. Looks like it's pretty stormy. Yep. There's a chance for like a superstorm at any moment in the Philippines. We've got a couple seconds left, hopefully a couple minutes before the wrath comes down. Oh, I've never eaten here yet. Tikka, dim sum hot pot. I mean, you guys heard the lightning, right? And the thunder? Saw the lightning and heard the thunder. Vibing in Ortigas. Where I work in Capitolio. So yeah, we're gonna go to Unimart Estancia. But it's gonna rain, so we gotta hurry. We don't want anything to. We don't want to get stuck outside. I have an umbrella today. So we were just here on the weekend. Damn. More lightning means the rain is moving in fast. We gotta keep moving. I missed your vlog the other day. I only streamed on Friday, Saturday. I took a rest on Sunday. I haven't had dinner yet. Yeah, I went to Pokeverse and Pixel Loot Fair. I wanted to go back the next day, but we went out that night and everyone started French exiting and we're like, what the hell happened? We had plans and the plans broke up. But took a rest day on Sunday just to rest. So today I started another project for a client. So I had to like give myself a rest day to like think about things. But the event was fun. A lot of people I knew went the next day. I should have went that day instead. But you know, got in to see it. I'm just glad that they have more events. Kung sa umaga, grab kasi napapawis ako kung naka-angkas. At night, yeah. And if I don't have money, I'll always take angkas. But like, I hate sweating. So I'm kind of marred, and now I just take a grab. But if the weather's nice, I'll take angkas. 6 patty burger? No, not 6 patties. What the heck? Man, the Philippines wasn't like this before. People didn't honk this much.
They honk a shit ton nowadays. Like, now they honk because they're mad. It's not even like... The honking here was more like, hey, I'm walking here. You know, it's kind of like that. Now it's become like America honking. Hey, fuck you, buddy. Out of my way, bitch. You know, like, it's kind of wild. It wasn't as, like, especially in BGC. Oh, my Lord. People are just pissed all the time that traffic isn't moving, but, like, relax. Like, there's just too many cars on the road. Everyone started wanting to start to drive again. You know? It's too loud. Who you with, brother? Just you guys. By myself. There's a lot of choices here. Even outside, we even got the Mendocoro sister company here, and Tade's and Denny's, Texas Roadhouse. Before it starts to rain, before it starts to rain, before it starts to rain. After this guy, because the motorcycles won't stop. They hate everybody. Hey, gonna grab some food. I got Turks. Turks. So if we're looking at the food courts here, this is the food hall for Unimart. They got the French Baker, Yolabe. I don't know why Classic Savory is here, but Classic Savory seems to be a favorite by many. I don't know why. We got an Auntie Anne's. We got Sisig Hooray, Good Dawn, like Japanese bowls. Page Food House, looks like Carinderia food. Rafa's Treat on Sticks, Tusok Tusok, 3M Pizza, I don't know why it's an M. Mythic's Chicken Wings, Wuko, Houtson. I think the only place I eat here is Somot, because I like their Vietnamese food is okay. It's not that like great, but it's enough. And then Burger Ching, they also have Sushi Moshi, and then this Tapa place. And then the rest of the food is in the other place. Coco Ichiban. So that's a part of Estancia Mall. They have the way better food options. This is for the masa, you know, grocery store, food court. Cause I'm in love with that cocoa. I got it on the low low, from my low low. And here on the in front of the food grocery store, Shoma House, they got tender juicy. I do get a lot of from Popcorn. Turks is good, even though it's like it's not doner. I mean, it's not shawarma. It's kind of a doner, and it's like enough. It's cheap and it's edible, and I'll eat it. Man, this onigiri keeps going up in price. Yeah, we're gonna get low because I also have a fruits place here. Belgian waffles, so yummy. But the other mall has a lot more. We also have restaurants here, like Maisel Korean Charcoal Grill is very good Korean food. We eat there Luck Yuan. I don't even know what that is. Maybe another like dim sum place. They got rid of Kumi, but you can still buy Kumi from this different brand. It's weird. Oh wait, I think I'm on Double Globe. That's why. Hold on, BRB. Well, I guess not. I thought we were on Double Globe, but nope. Just how it is. Here's the testers. Aqua de Geo Savage is there. Yep, just dim sum place. Ah. And then down here we got like Sabaro, Pepper Lunch. We got Farmery. We got Earl of Sandwich, G-Pan, and then what's on the other side? Mary Grace. We also have like that chicken place. Is it Tongbori? And then we also have Mediterranean. We have that Hanamanam Rakuken ramen. That's like Filipino fusion. And then Coco Ichiban. Hey, soy chicken just opened. Heritage. And then we have, like I said, Denny's, Texas Roadhouse, all that other stuff too. Thai omelets. Pad Krapao. That looks really good. Coco Ichiban, is that what you want me to eat? Coco Ichiban? I could. Good thing I didn't eat cutlet before. Nice. Very nice. Have you tried JT and Banukan? Yeah, it's okay. But I kind of really do like Mang Inasal more. I like how JT Manukan's usually like really cooked, while Mang Inasal's kind of like the skin can be a little soft and not like all burnt crispy, but like soft. But I don't know. I don't gonna get flack, but I like Mang Inasal better. I do, cause it's so small with JT Manukan. Small. I like pecho. You know, I like chicken breasts. I like the breast and stuff. I'm just gonna sit here. Ichiban is a solid cheap option. It's not really cheap here. I usually get like a cutlet with mixed vegetables, and on all the apps they weren't offering mixed vegetables and stuff.
Inform ko lang po, sold out po yung pork katsu po.
Okay, so may chicken though.
Chicken katsu meron.
Okay, all right, that's okay. So they don't have any pork katsu, they said, but they got chicken. And that's okay with me. I like chicken. Ichiban's a solid shop. You get three. Three what? The spice level legit and cocoa. He doesn't want me to buy him dinner. What? What do you mean get three? 3 cutlets? Oh my lord. I've never tried these other. I always just get a cutlet. I've never tried like the stewed chickens or the hamburger. I think I put cheese in my thing once. I usually get this pork cutlet or chicken cutlet omelet with mixed vegetables. They also have like set menus where you can get like the soup of the day, a mini salad, a drink, and some ice cream. They have creamy croquettes, fried fish. They got a soup. I've never tried the curry udon. That sounds crazy. An omelet cutlet. Omelet cutlet. And
What's daw? Ah, sorry, ano ba yun?
curry plus udon. They do have a curry udon. It's called a Kokoichi curry udon. Thick and chewy udon in a hot curry soup. You can add an egg for 50 pesos. And your toppings, you can either just get it curry-fried ramen, udon I mean, with no toppings on it. Like I said, I was gonna eat Earl's sandwich, but Skank chose Coco Ichiban. So they don't have pork cutlet or fried chicken. They have chicken cutlets. They have udon. They have shrimp cutlet maybe. They got fried shrimp. They got. I never tried any. I always just get the chicken. I feel like that's like the best value. Chicken. I need the regular cutlets. Never tried the beef cubes, or they don't have fried chicken. So vegetables. Gotta have a little bit of mixture. So maybe I'll get that one. Pork, chicken cutlet, chicken omelet, chicken cutlet omelet curry with mixed vegetables. Was the soup of the day worth it? $120 for 2 items. A mini salad, ice cream, or drink. I'm cool with water. So was the soup and salad worth it? Chicken omu curry plus extra rice. You like extra rice? I actually don't need that much rice. Cheese? You think cheese is worth putting it on there? Mixed vegetables are 90 pesos. Cheese is 100 pesos. Spinach, eggplant, kimchi, scrambled egg, or okra, 60 pesos. A boiled egg is 40 pesos. Oh, how come I didn't get a boiled egg? Because it has, actually corn. Corn is 40 pesos. Corn is good. Corn and cheese and mixed vegetables, damn, that just makes it like 500 peso meal. Because it's 420 right now, right? 420 for the chicken cutlet omelet curry. And then if I want mixed vegetables, it makes it 510. 550 with corn. All of it. Oh man. Bro, get the large rice, extra spicy, extra egg, extra cutlet. What large rice? There's a bigger rice portion? Oh, there is. 350 grams of rice. Extra cutlet. That's cocoa, right? Yeah, we're at cocoa. 350 grams of rice for 40 extra. So I should get the pork cutlet omelet with large rice, extra egg, boiled egg, and a double cutlet. So I should just get 2 plates then. Should I just get 2 plates? So I don't have to get like a large rice. I'll have 2 rices then and 2 cutlets, and then one will be with a scrambled with the omelet, and then the other one, half boiled egg costs more than a boiled egg. Okay. Corn, right? It's better. That's better. Get 2 plates. Might as well get 2 plates. Why? Like, I feel like they might rip us off with 1 plate. Let's get 2. Get the shrimp patties though. Those are also. I've never tried the shrimp one. So okay, so that'll be the extra. Instead of 2 chicken, we'll get the shrimp patty one, a shrimp cutlet. So we'll get 1 shrimp cutlet with boiled egg. We can try boiled egg, or yeah, with boiled. Because you said extra egg and extra cutlet, so a shrimp cutlet with boiled egg. And then a pork cutlet with vegetables. Alright, I'm ready. The boiled egg or the omelet? That's the good question. Can I get this pork cutlet omelet?
Sorry.
Oh, chicken version. I remember that. Sorry. I remember.
Chicken cutlet omelet.
Yes,
Spicy level.
Spice level 3?
Level 6. And shell patty.
Mixed vegetables?
Vegetable. Like this.
Yes. And then, can I also get you guys have the shrimp one?
Yes, shrimp cutlet.
One order.
Toppings master or with sauce? We have shrimp cutlet one, just shrimp cutlet.
Oh no, like the whole thing. With
Spice level.
3
Level 6.
boiled egg.
Extra boiled egg.
Yes, please.
Yep, and yeah,
Can you get corn in that too?
on the side.
Okay, on the side. Yes, please.
How about drinks?
Drink?
But the available for us, all TVs and juices.
No, it's okay.
If you order first, 1 chicken cutlet omelette level 3 white rice with extra vegetable and corn. 1 shrimp cutlet curry level 3 with extra boiled egg. 10 minutes serving time. 2%.
2%.
Or
1%. Ako lang. Naka-challenge ako. He was like, is this for 2 people? I'm like, no, it's for 1 person. After I was concerned, she's like, there's another person coming. I gotta set the plates. Is this cocoa? Yes. Cocoa Chalanya. Oh, they got an apple strudel cheesecake. I should have got cheese. That's okay. I'm gonna go home and sleep after this. It's a lot of food. No, she just needed to know if she had to set a second plate. It's not about if you're big or not. I've eaten here many times and streamed here many times. It's just like another place I go to. UNC is feasting. I'm just feasting. Last time I asked about the curry cubes, it was good. It was called Coco Ichibahai. Ichibahai? Really? I don't even think everything's gonna flip. We got some Coco Ichiban, and Skank Hunter has demanded that we feast today, so he said he got me on that extra plate. So we got like a chicken cutlet omelet with mixed vegetables, and then the second plate is a shrimp patty cutlet with rice and corn and a boiled egg, and then a water. Coco Ichi Banya at home. Ichibahai. My brothers and all of them cook curry at home, but I like Spam. I wish I had Spam. I eat Spam all the time. Oh, it's like a patty, so it's like a shrimp grounded into a patty. It's not like the shrimp pieces. We got something else. We got a completely different item, a shrimp patty or something. Which should be ground shrimp turned into a patty, breaded, deep fried, and then served like a croquette or a cutlet. The Mugen Group. The Mugen Group. Isn't that the same as Honda? UCC, Yamato, Tokuchiban, Mitsuyoda Siemens, Tenden Hokaku, Mossberger. Damn, they own all that? It's a pretty good group. How much is this card though? I go more to, I don't go to the Mugen Group that much. I go to, I definitely go to Bistro Group way more. I wonder if workers get free curry here? Maybe. Maybe like one meal. They can have one meal. And it's unlimited. It's like one meal probably. I never really gave Mossberger a chance. I think I've had their breakfast before, but that's it. Just their breakfast. Maybe one time I got a burger but didn't realize it. Or I got something bad that wasn't a burger, like a dessert, and then I never went back. Mossberger in Japan is way better than the one they have here. Really? But like, are you eating the same items, or they have like exclusives, or just like in general? Yeah, it's better in the Philippines. It's better in Japan. But like for me, Jollibee's better in the Philippines, you know? Unless you like chicken strips, and they don't got that in the Philippines. Remember, most burgers in Japan, they make it fresh, and the drive-thru takes so fucking long. Exactly the same item, bro. It's day and night. Really? Okay. Okay. Kind of like Denny's then. Denny's is so good in the Philippines, but Denny's America ain't that good. Maybe if you're like in the middle of nowhere, that's the only diner, and Denny's is okay. But Denny's in the Philippines is so good compared to like, I'd go out of my way to go to Denny's here. In the States, I don't ever go out of my way. There's so much better food to order. That's good to know. I haven't tried Mossberger. Like, I've tried it, but I don't even know what I was trying. So I need to try their signature items, and then like one thing someone likes to see if I would like it or not. It's just I never have the chance to go. Is Shake Shack really popular in the U.S.? No, it's not. Just another burger joint started in New York. I don't know. It's not. I like In-N-Out better than Shake Shack. In the Philippines, I love Shake Shack. That's the difference. Mossberger is like bolognese sauce on a cheeseburger. Check your Gcash. Oh no. Hold on, I can't. It's all on the phone. I have 2 Gcashes now. I wish just Gcash would just message me to tell me what happened. BRB. Unless this background streaming works, I don't think it does. Or does it? Bum 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 bum. Are we still streaming? I like the text messaging feature because stupid phones can check. That's the problem. Stupid phones can check. But maybe it's meant for business accounts. Oh shit, I saw the message. The message popped up. What the heck? You did not have to. That's a lot, bro. But thank you. Background streaming is blurry. I think it blurs you out. I think it blurs you out, like privacy screen. Maybe that's the new feature. I don't know. As long as it doesn't disconnect me. As long as it doesn't disconnect me, then I could like pay for my like. But I have a second Gcash account now, so I need to like use that one for streaming, and the other one's like my personal Gcash number. But all my 5 Gcashes are connected to each other, so you can only really have 500,000 in there. Unless you sign up with multiple Gcashes from multiple people. You know? And maybe I'll change my name when I'm a citizen in the Philippines. I don't know, I like the text messaging feature because you can check if you got money without even opening an app. It just messages you. And Gcash doesn't always message you, and they spam you with garbage too. They have so much spam ads. Like every time you pay on Philppines, they're like, hey, you got a voucher, and it's like a voucher for 1 peso. It's like worthless. Why are you spamming with it? You can't even turn it off. You can't turn off notifications like that on Gcash. I'd rather just get important information, like when I receive money, there should always be a drop-down notification every single time. That's the most important thing. Sending doesn't matter that much, like just to confirm it went through. But receiving should always be a top priority for notifications. That's why SMS was so good, and that's why I had 715, and we built a Gcash notification system, so when people send directly to my Gcash, it shows up on stream. Don't have to use Gank or anything else. It's just a direct. Anytime someone sends me directly, it'll show up on screen. That was like the best feature that we created, and then they got rid of SMS, kinda. It's there, but it's not gonna be there forever. They started pushing toward, and then the app is horrendous when you want to check inbox messages. There's no way to organize them, delete them. Like you could delete them, but like you gotta scroll down. If you read them, they disappear. Like this doesn't make any sense. Like make a proper inbox for alerts and notifications. Separate alerts so you know when money went in or out, or you got charged for something, or someone sent you something, or you got a refund. And then the inbox should be for important messages from Gcash. Or I think that's what they need to do. You won't need mobile data too with SMS, yeah. Because in the Philippines, you get incoming for free. Incoming for free. That's because people were spoofing the numbers and getting people to send them their one-time passwords. That's what happened. That's why they locked down the app. Like you can only, if you want to switch apps, you have to sign up for another Gcash number on a different phone. If you want that same Gcash number, you have to deregister from this phone, then re-register on the other phone. It's a pain in the ass. Same thing with the banking apps in the Philippines. They're starting to do that too. Like, you have to register to the phone, and that's the only phone you can use. If you want to use a different phone, you have to deregister and re-register another phone. So you can only have the app on one phone. It's because all the dumb people are getting scammed by people getting their one-time passwords. Like I said, that's the only reason they would do this. Because I would rather be able to access all my banking accounts from all my phones. Because what if one phone runs out of battery? Now I can't access it. And sometimes with the website, sometimes they're adding that new feature to it, where if you don't have the mobile key access, it won't let you search on the net. So it's like, this is a bunch of bullshit and making it harder for a lot of people. For power users like me, I can understand turning off, like, you know, developer mode and stuff like that, USB debugging, and you can't use Gcash. Yeah, but you shouldn't disable it altogether. Like, you should have the option to know that you are doing that. But that's because the majority of people who are actually turning that on that are not power users don't realize that's why they're getting turned on, because they plug their phone into the computer, someone has ADD access, boom, now they can see all your contacts and everything off your phone once that's open. Install malware, all that's why. It's because there's a lot of dumb people and dumb users out there, so now they gotta lock it down and ruin it for everybody. That's the only thing I don't like, because like now I hope they just open up an API or something, like some kind of hook, so you know when information's coming in. I would like to have a proper Gcash alert instead of me having to check my phone, where I could just have an alert proper. But I guess that's why we have to go through Gank, or that's why we have to go through these other services instead, you know. But it'll be nicer, it'll be a lot nicer and easier. But, you know, it is what it is. We deal with it. But it is nice to be able to receive eCash and spend it, just like PayPal. I can receive it and spend it. Maya is okay. Maya is, since QRPH is like converting everyone's QR codes to be multi-use, like for bank deposits, if there's bank accounts connected to it, or PayMaya and Gcash, it's pretty nice. I've just been having issues with Maya because like they update me a week after I send them information, and like I've been trying to get them as a merchant service for my website, my e-commerce thing, and it's been over a month or two. It's almost a month and a half, and they're taking forever, while PayPal did it in the same exact day. Like within 20 minutes I got everything done for PayPal. With PayMaya, they kept asking for more information. When something's wrong, they don't contact me for a week until I respond to them. and then they're always just like taking forever. So it's just like, man, if I wasn't signing this up for a corporation, maybe this would have been easier, but it's just, that's my problem with them right now. Other than that, personal Maya, probably easy. I just never got approved for it. But there's more Gcash available than PayMaya, but with PayMaya, you can pay Gcash. So, same thing. As long as you can multi-pay using a service within it, why not? But Gcash is the number one right now still. But for merchant devicing, PayMaya is great for business because they have a merchant device. You can tap, you can put your card in, you can accept QR code payments, all in one. They charge 3.5% plus 30 pesos per transaction. International cards get charged 4.5%. And business Gcash and business Maya, 1.5%. That's why a lot of people have their personal Gcash up because they don't get charged at 1.5%. That's where they really make their money. Gcash business, 1.5%. They do make money off of the people loading up money, like 2%. 2% of the deposited account amount. So that's why they want you to connect the bank and stuff so you don't get charged, but that's how they make money, with people with cash. And most people have cash. It's kind of a ploy to get people to be banked in the Philippines because not everybody wants to be banked here at all. But it is nice that they did build the QRPH, which is basically converting your QR code to multiple platforms. Makes it easier instead of having to open like 5 different things. You just open whatever you're gonna use. Like BDO can work with them as long as they have a BDO account connected to it. But sometimes they have all of it connected because if you have a PayMaya, you got everything. So why not? But there's other wallets like that Pixel Loot Fair. The underlining technology for that event was e-payment, which is a e-wallet that's gamified. It's an e-wallet that's gamified. You can't spend it everywhere yet, but you can use it to like pay your bills, you can transfer money, you can probably, if it's a personal Gcash account, then you could probably send money to it as if you were doing a bank transfer, because that's how it works on the other platforms. But you wouldn't be able to pay Gcash direct. Maybe they're updating a system like that to connect with their banking systems, but I haven't checked it in a while, so. But that's how we're doing it in the Philippines. QR codes, that means you have to have internet. If you don't got internet, you can't pay for shit. That's the worst part. So I believe that they should be giving free internet away. If you have Gcash or PayMaya, Gcash could do it. PayMaya is smart, so maybe they offer a free hotspot just for people to pay. You know, if there's no hotspot in the mall or something like that, at least that, because when you don't have signal, you can't pay, and it's horrible. It's embarrassing. Like you're all ready to pay and you can't pay, or you have to take a QR code to go outside, come back in, look, it's paid. Here's the receipt. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing when you can't pay when you have no internet. While tap to pay, which is credit card and debit cards, and for everyone else in other countries where we have tap to pay on our phones, Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, Android Pay, those doesn't require internet. It just has a virtual card for your main debit card or main credit card, and all you have to do is tap. Does it work? It's not connected. You put the fault with the internet or the network connection on the business end and not on the consumer end. Here, you have to have internet to use Gcash and PayMaya. That means you need to have data. And if you need to have data, then you need to have money. And that's where it happens. Everyone's getting paid for you to use this service. And the banks won't allow you to have Apple Pay or Android Pay or Samsung Pay using a Filipino bank in the Philippines. They don't. That's why they did the QR code system. It's the same thing that happened in America. What happened in America is Tap to Pay overtook QR code. QR code was going to be Best Buy, Walmart. They all wanted this system that they have now, but in a third world country, this sucks when your internet sucks. This sucks when you don't have money. This is like, it's kind of anti-core. You have to have a smartphone. They got rid of the old feature of SMS payment. You have to do smartphones, so you can't have a shitty phone. Gcash debit card do be a savior. Yeah, when Gcash is down, you can use Gcash debit card all day. But a lot of stores prefer e-wallet than card payments. Well, a lot of stores are doing personal e-wallets, so they don't get charged. That's why they all do it on a personal account. But an unverified Gcash account, you can't pay to a personal account. You can only pay to business account. So in reality, a lot of them are skirting the law, just like how they skirt the law with Sorry stores. They need to get on a business account, and they're going to lose 1.5% or 1% per transaction versus a personal account where they don't lose shit because it's meant to be personal. But if you don't make like $500,000 in a year, then it's okay, because that's something you don't even have to report. It's a Sorry store style. Doesn't need to be a business account for that. So, but yeah, I do like that e-wallet is a new option. But the problem with e-wallet, like I said, if there's no internet, or maybe you're on Globe and Smart's better, you are gonna have a hard time paying for everything. That's why I say they should offer. They should offer. That's why I kind of want like a business Gcash, because then we could probably get the API, and then we could probably build an app for it, you know, versus personal where not everything works all the time. It's ever changing. But I just wish everyone did credit card, debit card, like they had to make Maya. Everyone just had to pay Maya merchant devices. Then everyone can accept card and credit card, but they don't want to lose that percentage, man. It's already 3%. 3% to accept debit card and credit card. Except international, 4%. That's what they don't want to lose. That 3%, 4% is a ton. It's a ton here. In the States, it's like, that's just how business is. 3%, 2.5 to 3.0% plus 25 cents per transaction. That's standard US rates like half a decade ago. Now I don't know what it is. Maybe still the same. PayPal's charging 3. PayPal Philippines though. Because they gotta cook everything fresh. It's gonna be a feast, and I'm gonna have to go home after this and cry and go to sleep and cry more. But that's usually how it is though. Like 7-Eleven still doesn't accept credit card or debit card, you know. They do accept Gcash, but when Click is down, Gcash is down across all of the 7-Elevens. Or if they have bad network connection on their machines, they can't accept Gcash either. So that's worse. Saying you can accept it, but then your network's down. Because the 7-Eleven uses it through Click, which is their kiosk network thing. So they use their payment processing through there, and if that connection is down with Gcash, you can't accept Gcash at all. So it's like, it's horrible. That's why I love cashless transactions. I love e-wallets, but man, that internet problem is even worse in the Philippines because we have bad internet. And then if we didn't have those issues, I think a lot of the times people would be happier. They wouldn't like badmouth anything. Yeah, 7-Eleven don't take debit. I was like, what the fuck, you don't want money? I know, they're the only ones. Lawson's does, they can do Maya sometimes. I've seen some in Lawson's. Some mini stops have Maya, but then if not, that's just all, they got Gcash at least. But like, some of them, like Shell has a Maya, so they can accept credit debit card. Like I said, they don't want to lose that 3%, bro. It's like 3 to 3.5% now. That's huge. And if someone's buying from international cards, damn, now it's 4% charge on the entire. That's where the banks and transactions and all this stuff gets charged, and it's horrible. Like, they take 3.5% off the entire purchase just to pay for the transaction. That's why crypto, the only thing that's hurting you right now is Ethereum and the gas, but like, there's no transaction fees. You make that stuff up yourself. In the real world, the credit cards and debit card people already take 1% off every single transaction on their own. 1 to 2, and that's what people fight for. That's why Apple Pay, Android Pay, they want to be that middleman between the merchant because they get to keep 1% of every transaction themselves. That's why these QR code people, that's directly with them. So they're not really losing anything, but the QR code system itself, Gcash Maya, are the ones who get the percentages. That's why they only charge 1%, 1.5 when it's just QR code business. Because that's the standard practice. That's all they can really take from Visa, MasterCard. And then Visa, MasterCard will charge more. So. Hindi naman na. Message kita mamaya. Maybe they're making the shrimp. There was a lot of orders before me though. I feel like I'm gonna start throwing up. Does this even work? Hey, we got it.
Chicken cutlet omelet. Double extra hard. Extra shrimp cutlet curry. Orders.
Thank you. Check it out, guys. And we'll drop the eggs. God, this is a lot of food. Jesus. Jesus. I should try the shrimp one first. I've never tried this one before. I'll save the best for last, right? So this one's shrimp. I put corn and boiled egg. Tastes like a cutlet. That's really good. It's not like super fishy, but it tastes like a fish fillet, but it's shrimp. You can ask for the soft boiled egg. But this one's okay. It's meant to be for the kind of like how the mixed vegetables. Hey, what up, Spitty? It's not really fishy. Like it tastes like shrimp, but like red lobster. Not red. Hey, what up, Spitty? Long John Silver style. Long John Silver style. Since it is shrimp pattied, like grounded and stuff. I kind of like it. And I think it's cheaper than getting the chicken. Oh no, that's because there was an omelet. It's probably the same price. Oh my god, it's gonna be too much food, man. Oh my god. Is that all yours? Yeah, unfortunately it is. Skank's trying to get me to like 100 plus. So I can bring him on Tulfo. I'm gonna bring my mom to the show too. You know what I'm saying? Why am I even adding this stuff? Thank you. Having the omelet though, kind of like it's different. Like ever since I started getting it with the omelet, I can never. It just tastes different without it. I think because it's like the uncooked egg part of it kind of makes it creamy and like makes it like a much more better transition of the food in your mouth versus without it. Because it adds to the spiciness, right? And cools it down. So when I'm eating it on this side, it just feels like curry. Like not like deadly curry, but like you know you're eating it. They have other rices here. They have turmeric rice, but I'd rather just eat white rice. The only other rice I would eat is probably like egg rice, egg fried rice. That's it. I'm okay with that, but like mostly white rice. I'm like Wild West. I hate their Texas rice or their Java rice. I'd rather just get plain rice. I don't care. I like plain rice. We grew up on rice, you know? When we didn't have ulam. Garlic rice is okay, but I really don't like it that much. But, oh yes please, thank you. But I like plain rice. And we grew up with rice, like, you could only eat rice and ketchup, or rice and patis, right? Kind of felt like that Over the Bollywood episode where they have the Spam hanging there, and you're just looking at the Spam but eating rice. Kind of how we grew up at times, you know? Didn't have enough, but we're grateful when we could. But for me, I love white rice. Plain rice is amazing. I can stand other rices than jasmine and stuff, but Swami rice is kind of nice too sometimes. Extra long grain, kind of looks like fingers or sausages instead of like rice kernels and stuff. I'm okay with some fried rices, but like kimchi rice is good when you have a tasting thing. But like I said, I'd rather have like white rice or plain egg rice. That's it. Sticky rice for like desserts, or Japanese rice for like Japanese food. Hey, what up, Digital? I feel like this one's spicier. Instead of corn, I should have got cheese. The cheese is like an extra 100. Jasmine, buko pandan. They used to serve the carinderia rice. That one's okay too, like if you just want rice. But grew up on jasmine rice when we have money. Jasmine rice is what we always had. Yeah, but like I'm indifferent with the cheese sometimes, you know? Like I know it goes good with curries and stuff. And like I already know I'm gonna be at the toilet later. government rice tastes like plastic? I'm just from China. So I'm pretending the corn is cheese. It tastes different. I feel like this is number 3 and this is number 2. But that shrimp one is a good choice. I think I like that one now. Just to have a different, just to have seafood. And it's not like so fishy. It does taste like it would be shrimp. I don't want lugao and umam. I usually have my rice separate from everything. I mean, I've eaten level 10 before, but like, some days I just want lower level just so I can like enjoy it without the heat sometimes. I don't know. I'm weird. Do you count your calories? No. Yeah, I think this is not... This one's not that spicy. It's this one that's spicy. Maybe I should pour everything in here now since it's getting there. Don't let any of those rice go to waste. Starving children out there. Yeah, man, I always get that. Really? So, okay. I appreciate that. Because, like, I'm always stuck with chicken or pork. Always. I don't know. Because, like, I didn't really like this stuff before. Hey, what up, Colby? Thanks for coming back. I think the first time I really enjoyed it was when we went to Singapore. And we went to some curry house. And I was like, oh, now I understand. Yeah, that was in December 2018 where I actually enjoyed it instead of like eat this at home kind of thing. And then now, I don't care if people don't like the quality of the cutlets here. I like it. It's good enough for me. Counting calories doesn't mean you're dieting. Oh, no, I don't count that. I don't count calories ever. I used to do counting carbs. I was counting carbs before. Now it'll be spicy. But I don't really think about counting shit, so I just don't want to count. But why? Why ruin your meal with limitations and rules? When you could just enjoy your meal and be happy. Yeah, one of them wasn't a level 3. That's why I'm like, why is it not as spicy? That's why I'm mixing it all up. Wish I'm carefree about food like you. I think I have ED, honestly, because of food. Take the blue pill or the yellow pill. Or in the Philippines, take a robust with that horny goat weed and make your head all bloated. The cubes I bought was level 3 too. Golden curry. Yeah, golden curry's good. I mean, I like it a little spicy, but sometimes I just like into it. Or maybe that's what she was asking me, if the first one was level 1. And that's why I became level 1. She must have misread what I said. But now it's pretty okay. It's a spicy. It's a spicy. Oh my god. Viagra boys? Venga boys? Viagra boys. You're obsessed with them? Well, maybe that's how you got elephant disorder. I think Prius would be proud. You feel like punk are so hard, really? I mean, what's the most punk song that I've listened to when I was younger? Not much. I mean, like, most of the punk I listened to when I was younger was either from Tony Hawk, Pro Skater, the video games, any of those songs. That's about it. By the way, a great soundtrack. A generation of music was found during it. Right? I'm eating at Coco Ichiban, Corby. I got sucked into getting a double meal, and now I kind of feel regret. But it's really good. He's played a lot as well. Skating and punk has been a correlation. I wonder why. Yeah, I mean, CM Punk in them, and that's the only reason why I know punk also, from skating, learning how to skate with my high school friends. It was weird. Like, I never skated in my life, right? And then in senior high school, hung out with the skater kids, because the Filipino kids, a lot of them had a grudge on me. I don't know, they were some weird kids. That's why I was always weirded out, but like, Filipinos are the ones who bully me and sometimes weird me out, but they're also the people I feel comfortable to like meet first. But in high school, it was different. Man, I just hung out with the skater kids, because the rest of these Filipinos, there were so many of them that were just like hard Asian. Like, relax, bro. No one's gonna care about you after high school. You're too hard right now. So, like, one time they thought I was like hitting on this girl's girlfriend the whole time, always. And then half of those Filipinos are like friends with each other and always want to like fight me or like bully me and shit, and I'm like, what is this? Later on in life, turns out to be my brother's, the girl that they all thought I was trying to like get with, and like he's with your girl, man, like that kind of person, ends up being my brother's wife's best friend, Daria, you know, Dahlia. Oh, thank you. And I met her up when it was my brother's wedding, and I was laughing about it. I told her about it, and she's like, yeah, I remember that. It was messed up because I would just talk to her at like when we start school, because like you're waiting for your class bell. You see gravy and carrots? Oh, it's curry and pork chicken cutlets and omelet rice, but I mixed it all together. But yeah. And then before that, I learned how to aggressive inline. I mean, I knew how to rollerblade, I just didn't know how to like, I didn't have skater skates, you know, fruity boards as they call it. So I learned to do that stuff when I was in high school. I didn't learn it when I was a kid, because as a kid, we learned how to bike, and then we didn't really have any toys. I did end up with a Nintendo, but it was someone else's Nintendo. I got all the hand-me-downs, so I didn't really have it for my own until I was older. Rollerblading is fun, yeah, I liked it. I know how to rollerblade though. I just don't, aggressive inline like tricks and with like grind plates and all that stuff, or no brakes, like I could probably do something, but I'd probably fall flat on my face. Rollerblade is fun. I wish I grew up a skater boy. They seem so cool from vids I watch. Depends where you go to school. Depends where you go to school. Like, I'm from Chicago. The suburbs was like all skater boys and rollerbladers. Well, the city school's completely different. Basketball and sports, you know. There's still skater kids, but we go to the parks. I like the skate parks. Punk musicians grew up skaters. Yeah, a lot of them. Oh, no. Kind of like how hip hop and breakdancing are connected. Same thing. But, you know, skating has has evolved and changed over the years, and now it's connected with more than just punk music. I grew up as a skater kid, getting chased by security cops, was having fun. I know, right? Just trying to have some fun here. I'm not trying to ruin our fun. Police. Well, guess what? Now there's not even enough police in New York anymore, so. Who are they chasing down nowadays? Nobody. No jail for non-violent crimes. Well, everyone just starts shoplifting all day. Only a ticket if it's under 1,000. That's not punk life. I'm happy though. I'm happy that I grew up within the culture and not just like ignorant that I just sat there, you know? Because when we were younger, yes, I was very into computers and electronics, but we went out every day. We were allowed to ride the buses at a young age. We were allowed to explore the city at a young age. Like, it was different back then. You could leave your kids at the park and no one would get arrested. Now, if you leave your kids at the park, someone's gonna get arrested, bro. Fucking way different life growing up with the boomers and us millennials versus like all the new kids who like you can't even leave them outside for a moment. You're gonna get arrested, bro. Social services coming for you, bro. Oh, you're not sending them to school? Well, guess what? You're going to jail. Like, it's crazy now. Like we had so much going for us, and we got to live through the beginning of many things. That was crazy. Living through the beginning of things. Right? And it was only like when it's super dark and they're in the neighborhood, like, get your ass home! Like yelling at us across the street and stuff. Now we're back. Someone's trying to call me and I can't answer it. We're back though, right? I feel like everything's so slow too. World is a lot more serious. No, it's a lot more snowflake, man. Like, you can't be babying people too hard like that. There has been studies about why when we grew up, having all that craziness happen to you, being outside, living through danger parks and stuff. Hold on. It's that phone call. But it's not that they're soft. We made them soft. They have everything available to them. They don't have to actually learn about the real world. The simulation is no longer a thing to them. They live in the simulation while we have to build the simulation, you know? Like, we went out to explore, to figure the world out because there was nothing else. The new generation, especially Generation Alpha, they never have to leave their iPad ever again. Everything's in front of them. AI's there. Video, live stream. They could be outside. They could live through me and they're outside. Like, they got everything handed to them, and they're all gonna complain just like just like how the millennials did and the Gen Zs are now, and then Alpha's gonna be the same. Like they have everything available to them, and just like it's not gonna be meant to be make their lives easier. It's just something that they'll be like, this is the reason why we can't do anything. You know, like nobody does outside activities anymore. I can understand. Like I like being home all day too, but you kind of need to do something. You know. It's not just like outside activities. It's just with this new digital divide. If you got money, you might even just stay indoors a lot more. You know, it's not the same as before. Only if you care about like if you are engulfed by the internet, you're not leaving the internet. Man. If the internet really didn't mean much to you, you're out every day. You're out every day. Like I said, some people could just like watch my stream and want to do all the stuff I've done, and they're already at full capacity of enjoyment because they just saw me do it instead. Kind of like Sheldon in Big Bang Theory. I think the funniest was like, can you swim? No, but I can virtual rock climb because it's almost the same as swimming. Like I feel like that's how people are gonna be in the future. Can you swim? I can virtual rock climb. I think it translates. It's like riding a bike, right? Driving cars, though, virtually can have a big impact physically. Man, this is so much curry. You just have secondhand experience, right? How many meals this meal? It's double meal, I see. It was a chicken cutlet omelet for $4.20 plus mixed vegetables, that's $90. That's $5.10. And then the other meal was a shrimp patty cutlet with corn and a boiled egg. That's $3.20, $3.50 plus 50, 400 plus corn was 45, so 445, 9, about 1,100 plus I think it's 10% service charge here, or maybe 7% service charge here. And the tax is after, I think, not before. Tax is after here. All I did was nap an hour at Coco Ichiban. Yeah, because I was like, I don't want to stay at the office for too long, and I was like, we could just go to the mall. And then now I feel like I want to go home because I feel like if my stomach will just explode, and I'm just gonna have like curry everywhere, not just in my pants. But maybe get a drink. I need something to like get all this curry in my mouth, like, you know, like that. Ugh. I shouldn't mix all the curry, because then I would have like some rice that's still not wet. I don't know, like curry's good, but like sometimes I just want white rice. But this is a mixture of two different plates. Whew. Oh man, been a while since I had cocoa. We had a double meal though. Like I said, we had the chicken cutlet omelet with mixed vegetables, level 1, and then we had the shrimp patty cutlet with corn and boiled egg, level 3. I don't eat this much though. You can eat a ton. You're the one who always gets extra rice. I never get extra. I'm content with just the rice they give you, the smallest portion of it. I don't need double or triple. That's not me. What up, Ben? Coco Ichiban. Cause I actually want an Earl sandwich, but every time we say Earl sandwich, we're always trying to like eat something else because someone else is bringing something up. You know, man, I better make me some curry. My mom bought me a pack when there was veggies. Ooh. I like it with Spam cubes. Spam cubes and veggies. But ever since the omelet thing, I have to have an omelet now. That's just like the bare minimum. What about Filipino? It's like Thai curry, but we just use peanut butter instead. A peanut curry. But instead of peanuts, we use peanut butter. We also have coconut curry. Yeah, we have two curries. We have peanut, which is for kare kare, but they just use peanut butter. And then we have the green curry, or just coconut milk stuff. So we kind of take it from Thailand. That's where we get our curries. And then the other thing that isn't a curry, but kind of could be a curry, but isn't, is gonna have to be it's funny, huge population of PH helpers, not much PH food. Because it ain't that good, man. You gotta be really like, you'll like it, but then you're like, it's not gonna be consistent everywhere, so like you can't like it. That's the problem. You should know how much PH food here. I know, and that one time you did get PH food, I was like, damn, that's not good, that good. Because they only like Lucky Me Plaza. They only want Pancit Canton. I guess the helpers come and not know how to cook. I rarely try curry. I've only tried curry from Marugada. Really? But yeah, those are our two curries. Kare kare, which is peanut curry, but it's more peanut butter. Lucy's or whatever her name we use. And then the other one is, we do coconut milk. So we do have like ginataan stuff. It's not, it just depends. Like the biko, like, it's not even like that. So it's just milk flavored shit, which is kind of a curry. Philippines doesn't have a developed culinary industry, so food is pretty basic. I'm Filipino, by the way. No, ito lang po. I don't even think it's basic. We don't have that great food at all, man. Like, I like our breakfast. Filipino breakfast is awesome. But I'm more of, I like daing na bangus, pinakbit. That's about it. Adobo's very inconsistent, you know, like there's always something like that. So our bill was $1,029. Why? Because unhealthy? No, those are the only ones I like. And sinigang, I like sinigang too. But like, it's just not consistent here. Like, it's always different everywhere. Filipinos are satisfied as long as there's rice. Yeah, they like mid to low tier, or someone brought a recipe here and everyone thought it was good, but it's actually not good at all. You know? Like Mexican food. Mexican food in the Philippines is always hit or miss, man. Always. Got mango today. Mango. How much was the bill? $1,029. We had the whole bill sponsored today. And I'm still not done. My stomach hurts already. My stomach hurts already. Thank you, Bob. That's why I said the PH culinary industry is not developed. They have to set like a modern standard for recipes that best represent all the variations. But they can't. Like, just imagine adobo by itself. Remember the whole fiasco with them trying to standardize adobo? When adobo is very different everywhere. There's dry adobo, wet adobo, like toyo adobo, adobo that's white, adobo with coconut milk, adobo with potatoes, no potatoes, adobo with eggs, no eggs, adobo that's pork and shrimp. Like it's always different. Just like longanisa, very regional, can't have standard. But tocino, pretty much standardized. Yes, tocino's very standardized. Longanisa is definitely not. Bulalo, standardized, 100% standardized everywhere. And if it's just missing the bulalo part, just then it's nilaga. But nilaga is not standardized. Nilaga is very different. Same thing with sinigang. There's different like bases. Like there's guava, tamarind, tomato, just boiled liquids, and then it's all different. Like I like bongos, and I like tamarind base, then sour base, and then I like shrimp bongos or pork chop. You know, if it's beef, like man, neck bone. But like in the Philippines, in the States, we grew up with different vegetables, so like we always put broccoli and spinach in ours, and green beans. You know, some people might think that's like a little social or whatever, but that's what we use. We can choose the better ingredients. We can choose the fresher ingredients, and it's not gonna cost more here. Just like my mom was saying, like she was making menudo and then she added like olives and cheese, and I'm like, what's that? I've never seen that in there. She's like, oh, that's what the rich people put in there. If you're rich, you put this. I was just laughing. I'm like, okay, cool. It's a family reunion. Let's hook them up today. But I'm okay. Like that's why I don't really eat a lot of different Filipino foods. I kind of know what they're gonna put in it. It's not the way my family raised me, but I feel like if I did eat someone else's food, I'd be okay with it. It's just I wouldn't be looking for it. Like the most Filipino food I ever look for is gonna be bulalo. It's 2 plates actually. Arvin. It wasn't 1 plate. It was 2 plates, and this could have been a meal for 3. This could have been a meal for 3. Do you have rice dumpling festival there? Probably not though. Something similar maybe. I don't know. Not really. You ever miss the drink fountains in the US? No, because I don't really get that much refills anyways. I'd rather just load up on water in the Philippines because the soda sucks here anyways. Like, there's no high fructose corn syrup in our soda, so I end up liking getting 0 calories, 0 drinks. 0 drinks or taste better than the normal stuff. You know, like Right and Light, my favorite. Monster White, my favorite. I don't miss the fountain drinks, like fountain drinks itself. I miss American soda. I miss the high fructose corn syrup. I miss the burning in your throat. I love American soda. It costs double to triple here sometimes. Especially Arizona. Man, some places are selling Arizona for $4 a can here. American soda, 50 to 65 pesos. That's about $1, $1.25 per can. Well, our normal cans here are like 80 cents. You know, less than 80 cents. So it's double the price for American soda here. But I do miss American soda. Fountain drinks, I don't really care about their free refills, so it's not bad. It's just it's different. It's different. I grew up on the worst sodas for your body, but it's the best tasting one because we made it that way. I mean, I drink Coke Zero, Mountain Dew, Royal Orange, but Fanta tastes better. Have you tried sparkling water with Korean fruit vinegar? No? What the hell is that? Is it like an apple cider vinegar style? Or literally vinegar? But I mean, I found my alternatives here for soda, but no, the soda ain't here. If we were to judge the soda in America versus the soda here, hell yeah, the soda in America tastes way better. Way better. Alright, my stomach hurts. Yeah, like apple cider vinegar is so slightly sweet. I gotta try the sparkling water. Sounds amazing. But it's a healthier soda. Yeah, I don't know.
Support by customers, we would like to inform everyone
Mall's closing in 15. They're like 0 Coke flavors in PH. No, we do. We have Coke Zero and Coke. There's vanilla Coke. We don't have a cherry Coke, but we get imports, so. They use the same fruit vinegar with soju at some places? Really? I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm gonna stop streaming for a week. I do not ever want to eat this much food on stream anymore. I have enough room for like a lemonade. Oh God, my belly. I'm gonna tool you. I'm gonna tool you, bro. A Satin's Revolve? You're gonna buy the whole cake? No. If it's a whole cake, no. I'll do a Sans Revolve. That's already a lot, and it's like 100, but it's like this big, bro. Or avocado shake. I'll go for avocado shake or something on the other end of the mall. The mall's about to close. We're not gonna get a chance to buy anything anymore. We gotta hurry. Good thing we paid already. We gotta hurry. The mall's closing. I think this mall closes early. All the malls close at 10. This mall closes at 9. We're still here. It's on the other side of the mall. I don't know if we'll make it in time. Thank you, Bob. Bless you. I've never seen how a mall closed. The kiosk, I know it's closing already. That's what I'm saying. Everyone's already counting the registers. We can't even buy anything anymore. Registers are closed. Everything's closed. My belly. My belly. My belly. I feel so full. Wonderful dinner. Thank you for the dinner. But also, man, I'm gonna have to get a wheelchair because, like, my belly is sticking out. Man, I saw Rena. She's been traveling, but she's traveling with, like, one of these content creators that I follow, who I think is, like, gorgeous. Ariane Bautista, I think is her name. Super pretty. But then again, I think it's because she kind of looks like my ex. And I like that style of Filipino girls. That's closed. Everything's closed already. You can't buy anything anymore. All of it's closed, bro. It's already. A lot of these people already started counting. And then you know how in the States, like, we'll take credit card and debit card and wallets. Here, if rather do cash than to do credit card, debit card, and wallet stuff. So, like, if I don't have any cash, they're not gonna do the transaction. I learned this a couple days ago. It kept happening because I went to the mall late, and I was like trying to buy stuff, and they're like, cash. I'm like, you accept credit card? Like, but she's like tallying and writing it all up because she's already like trying to set it up. Run, Bob. Hurry before the mall closes. Pistachio ice cream. Pistachio milkshake. They have shakes. Will they do a pistachio milkshake? A gelato shake. You can choose what you want. Damn, I'm only able to make it to avocado. They already closed. They close early all the time. I know the owner of that one. Has anyone ever like what kind of food is in this place? Because when I say manam, Some people think I'm talking about manhan. Like, manam is the Filipino one. I've never ever ate at this restaurant. Can I get an ice cream? I want to get a pistachio milkshake. Is that okay? You get a free cake and 300 cash back. I have all these coins. Is the expensive part of, is this the expensive part of the Philippines? Oh, thank you. Sorry. No, this is like a nice mall though. It's kind of mid end to upper end. But like I said, this mall is like Estancia. It's like, it's not highest end, but like medium end. Mid to upper class. Definitely. Because there's a bigger lower class in the Philippines. Wait, is there enough cash in here? Come on. 340 pesos in here. Oh no. You gotta pay the other one. Please, let them still be open. 20, 40, 60. I'm gonna have to disconnect you guys. Is there any way I can get a pistachio gelato shake? Is that okay or no? It's not allowed? Not allowed? Can we just pretend it's cookies and cream but put pistachio? Okay, I'll just get a you have a cone? Sige, cup na ng pistachio.
Size?
Medium.
Medium pistachio. 168.
Hold on, chat. 160. Doesn't work? Alright, chat, we have Gcash is not working here. So we have to find out if we have just enough. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. And I have another one here. How much is it? 160? Oh my god, chat. I don't have enough again. 20, 40, 60, 80. 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Jesus. That's why I don't carry cash, chat. You can take care of him. You can cancel mine first. So does this quality seem low today? It's probably just bad signal on my end. We're not at full bit rates. No. Then we have to look for ATM too, chat. I thought I had 220s in my pocket. Yeah, we're just not at full bit rates. That's why everything feels so low. Oh my god. No, I think I'm short still. 40, 80, 100. 50. See, we're still short like 13 pesos, chat. Can I just get a small then?
Small na lang.
I'll let them take care of that first. Because they don't have Gcash chat. Thank you. She can have all this though. Oh, thank you though. Since we can't spend it, we might as well give it to them. So why don't you do cashless thing? Because they don't. Their Gcash is down. Their Gcash is down. And if their Gcash is down, that either means their accounts are over, like they have too much money in it, or they have a limit for the day. And if they have a limit and there's too much over, that means it's most likely a personal account and not a business account, meaning that it's the franchise owner's account and not a business account, because a business account wouldn't really have a limit like that. So, like I said, people are fighting for that 1%. They don't want to get charged. A lot of people will start using personal Gcash's account, or maybe theirs is down because they're going in with Bookie, I think. A third party to get a third party. Kind of weird. I need to go to the other side. It's like Venmo. What up, Nico? Welcome back. It's like Venmo of the Philippines. We have a few e-wallet services here, but it's basically Venmo, but for Philippines. Yeah, Filipino thing. I couldn't even buy anything I wanted because we didn't have enough cash. And all these places were closed. I was gonna get this avocado Ria, bro. I'm good with their shakes. I love them. Even the keto shake is really good here. Man, I better be careful. One of these kids might just come up and punch me in the gut again. We don't want that happening. We have cashless in the Philippines, but not everyone's set up. It's just, a lot of people are lazy. Yeah, I was about to say. How do you track your calories? I don't. That's the beauty of it. I don't. Why? I only track when I'm on a diet. That's it. And if it's tracking, it's more like making sure that I don't eat a lot of carbs. Puke curry at the kid. I want ice cream because of you? Well, I was supposed to get Skank Hunter amounts, but they didn't accept wallets. But I really think she said the Gcash is down because they already closed the registers. They already closed everything, so the only thing left is cash. That's backwards. It's always cash left over and you're good. And this is what I was saying about if you want to eat dinner, you got everything here. Steaks, Denny's, Italianis, Modern Shang, Potato. Except crypto? No. Gamer places used to, but you can sell your crypto inside our apps and turn it into fiat, and then you can pay with that. Not everyone accepts crypto here. The kids do, but the businesses don't. The kids do, but the businesses don't. Because we got the Filipinos the younger generation has adopted crypto in part of their lives because of the play to earn era, NFT 1.0 era. Play to earn gaming. Number one gamers of Axie's Infinity. Chris, we're done with Pixel Loot Fair, bro. You went back there. I know. I never left. I was hiding the whole time. I was hiding the whole time. Probably a huge fee. Not too much. They're going to start to do a stable peso. So the only time you're losing money is when the dollar is too strong, like it always is. Whatever happened to Axie's Infinity, it's still there. Still there. Just the value of the coin's not that good. The blockchain that they're on introduced a couple games. People still play, I think. Was the curry good? Yeah. Did we get ice cream? Yes, we did. Just make the native currency USD. Damn, then people be even poorer here. If the true value released itself without the BSP manipulating the peso, man, I think it's like 65 to 1. Was the true value. Where's the garbage cans? Damn it. There's no garbage cans here. Guess I'm just gonna have to hold it. All right. Well, this was supposed to stay at It's the stream. Someone's calling me. Someone's calling me. That's why it's going all nuts. I don't know why you're calling me right now. Probably people who want money. Sorry. Yeah, it was F because when people call my phone, it starts to mess everything up. Why do the malls look so much cleaner in the Philippines than the US? Because we care about our malls. I could take you to a shitty mall that looks worse than the US. We have that. I'm sleepy. Hey, what up, Pinoy? Had to drive to Cebu today and back home. Lots of driving. I heard I could get helicopter ride now. Let's try it out. If we could get helicopter rided. It was trippy F, like Frozen scene. Bro, fix the audio. That's what happens. Because it's like disconnecting my internet. Because you know when you have a phone call, you can't have internet. But if you have dual SIM, if you have phone call, you can have a second line as internet. I need a garbage can. There's no garbage cans around here. It's supposed to be by... It's supposed to be over there. But there is none. We started putting them in weird spaces. Weird places. Right? Is there a garbage can outside, you think? I just don't want to hold this the whole time. I gotta see if there's a garbage can outside. Behind you, garbage can? That's not a garbage can. That's where they put their peanuts. I can ask the business to throw it out, but I was just hoping that maybe there's a garbage can out here. I guess we had to go to Starbucks. Oh, that was almost a wet fart. There you go. Found a garbage can outside. I've noticed garbage cans are hard to find in the Philippines. They can be, yes. Because most Filipinos just throw their garbage on the floor. I mean, you're in Angeles, right? It's everywhere, bro. They don't care. That's why there's not a lot of garbage cans. And even if there were garbage bags on the floor, like near the garbage can, maybe like 30% of the people would start throwing it there. But every time I see people get the whole or skewers for the tusok, that shit's on the floor. Number top 5 things on the floor: Taho cups, skewer sticks, Mountain Dew bottles, 7-Eleven receipts, bags, and ready-made food packaging. Like, it's always the same stuff. So, correct them on throwing on the floor. See, many times they just drop on the ground. Dude, like, you could just bring it back to the vendor. They have a garbage can. Like, why are you just throwing it on the floor? Those are the people who really just don't care about this country. And they live here, you know? And it sucks. It sucks. But yeah, but this place has people paid to clean every day, morning and night. So that's why it looks really clean here. But that's just how it is, man. Remember when we kept going to Chinatown Bridge, Binondo Bridge, the new one, the one co-joint with China. Dude, that thing was clean for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, clean only for that. Then after that, how does 7-Eleven packaging get up there? And how's there glass bottles up there? Like, people go there and just make a mess. Nobody cares. It's not like the culture in Japan where, yeah, they don't have a lot of garbage cans, but they kind of assume that you would just carry your garbage with you and throw it out somewhere where you can. Like here, like there's not, like outside of nice cities, there really isn't much garbage cans around anywhere. It really is just not there. That's one thing I hate with the Philippines. If people don't give a damn. Look at the rivers. I know. That's why I wish they wouldn't do the Parex. They would do that. I don't want them to do the Pasig River exchange. Hell no. We could fix that river. We could make it nice. We could actually have like an awesome waterfront to walk on. That'd be amazing. How are we doing home tonight? Do you recommend someone like me who hasn't been to the Philippines to visit now? Yeah, visit now. You don't need to come to Manila, but you can enjoy all the other islands that are beautiful as hell. Top in the world. If you can do it now, don't pull it off. I'm looking for a Mitsubishi Mirage 5498. It looks the same, bro. The only thing that was fixed was Station 5 on the other side, not the normal stations. The normal stations are still like, will break your ankle walking in the sand, you know? Better wear some track shoes, some shoes. But it's Station 5, the opposite side got rebuilt and cleaned up, and now it's brick paved roads everywhere. clean, brand new buildings. It's the side where the boats are, and you do your pictorials. It's not on the side where all the tourists are, and the rules and the roads are still, the walkways are still fucked up. It's still the same. That's the difference of what Boracay changed to when I went there a couple years ago. I know nothing about the Philippines. That's okay. We speak English here. You're good. Whatever you do in the States, you can do it here. We have it all. We got it all for you. We got it all for you. Not been there in a bit because I hate having to fly from Cebu. And then boat ride. The boat ride, yeah. I'm 100% Phil, but I can speak good English. Hey. Cosplay Blitz. What is this? Playwell.ph. Kailan to? Or that's for something else. Baka iba. We got it all for you. Yeah, if you go to Siargao, it just feels like you're with a bunch of, you're in Bali with all the foreigners, and El Nido's becoming the same. Boracay is overrun with Koreans and the local Filipinos because that's the cheapest one to fly to, but it's tourist trap. Everything is tourist price. Like Jollibee costs more in Boracay than it costs in Manila. Maybe it costs more than the airport, you know? 7-Eleven's like the only thing cheap, and maybe Ondocs. But everything's up priced there because it's full tourist mode out there. Korea gets direct flights, you know, and they're all dressed up like they go swimming in like bodysuits. Been finding your IRL stream a week or so ago. Been really enjoying your content. It makes me want to visit. You should visit. I wish they did that plan where if you guys visit, you just like open an app and I would get money, because the amount of people who love this country afterwards, or see it, visit it, and then they have such a good time, and they move here. A lot of people have moved here. Or if they didn't move, they come here a ton. They come here a ton. I'm like, you just have to make sure we have a good time. That's the problem. You're trying to guarantee yourself successful, great time the first time around, and every time around it feels great. You know? I am 100% American and can speak 100% English, she said. Do old people money do old people money go here? Yeah. Rappler office is right here. This is like a mini BGC. They got the parks, high rises, and a big mall. It said at there are 1 to 3 storms coming now. I know. First timers I would not recommend. Yeah, Manila is not that great unless you have friends. Otherwise, it'd be better to go to the islands, go to the beach towns, enjoy island life Philippines, like real Philippines. Because second Philippines to real Philippines is poor Philippines, and after that, it's rich Philippines. That's it. Island life is the real life. That's the original Philippines life. Carefree. You're just in front of the ocean and beach, beautiful view every day, tropical weather. You're on vacation. That's why that's like the best for people to do. Second, you come out to the Manilas, you know, you don't really want to, but if you have friends or want to be adventurous, then come out to the big cities. And then after that, the only thing left is the upper end, BGC. Experience that. And where's my ride? This is my ride over here. Silver. We're looking for a silver Mirage. Silver Mirage G4, still not here yet. Damn, he's still by the arena. Like, man, moved from the US. Yeah, see? How much is a nice condo in the city? $700 for probably get like a studio to $800. 700 to 800 for a studio, 1 bedroom in the best city, you know, BGC. And then if you go outside of that, that same price gets you a 2 bedroom everywhere else. And if you go to the province, that gets you a house. So traffic? No, because there's not much to do here unless you're willing to party or know people. And traffic, man, when you're a visitor to the country, there's traffic, you just go to sleep or you're resting in the car the whole time. Traffic don't mean that much unless you're in a rush. You're in a hurry, you're late. That's the only time traffic really means a lot. And if you're not driving, it's not that big of a deal. You're just gonna be talking to yourself in the car a little bit longer. You're gonna be talking to your friends in the car a little bit longer. You're gonna be on your cell phone just a little bit longer. It's the same thing. Doesn't change that much. BGC is just like the America where I normally stream the daytime life. It's just super modern, parks, walkable city, has every franchise you can think of, and it does not feel like the Philippines. It just feels like a super modern version to be in. And they have a lot of partying going on there, good food, and that's where I am. That's why I live there. So I can enjoy it. But it's expensive. That's it. If you want to experience the real Philippines, you go to the islands and beaches and stuff. Because that's how it used to be. The island life. Thank you. Oh. Hello.
Christopher.
Oh, yes. Evening po. BGC is like the Beverly Hills of the Philippines. I think Chris is open for friendship. Everyone is a lot more disciplined and experienced. See, it's a big difference. Chris is TechTourist? No. Isn't Eastwood like a low-key BGC? It used to be. Before BGC, it was Eastwood. But Eastwood is just feels like, I don't know. I feel like this is more of us than Eastwood. Eastwood's more of a call center island, you know? It's just all call centers there, really. The malls are all different, unless they upgraded it recently again, but they were all ugly and old. Doesn't, like, I don't know. They're all mixed up. The ceiling's too low. Like, even the outside, it doesn't, like, everything's, like, depreciating over there. Yes, they did upgrade the Yoshinoya, but, like, it used to be the BGC. It's still cool, but it's just, I don't know. I like Estancia more than that place. And we don't even have everything here. If I visit Philippines in August here, would you be down to hang out? If I'm in the city, yeah. This place got crowded because of subway. So many cars going through. Yeah, the subway's being built on Meralco Road so it can connect to BGC. Man, my PH arc will be insane 35 years later. But when are you going to do it? Hey, Kuya Flip, thanks for the 1,000 biddies. What's up? Just make a list of things you would like to do. AK Manila and Cebu. Then figure out a budget. All depends on your budget. Yeah. We can, there's a little, like I said, we got everything. Like, whatever you think you wanted to do, you could do it here for a little cheaper, depending on what you're really trying to do. Or, like, experience things that you never, or looked up. So, like, culturally, there's a lot of things to do, but, like, entertainment-wise, we have a lot of stuff. It's just, they're not, like, all at the same place. They're spread out through the entire city, and sometimes you have to really do some research to find certain things you want to do, but they have it, or at least a version of it. Damn, what is this guy doing? Relax. Not you, bro. I'm talking about him, right? Yeah, that guy is kind of wild. He took way too wide of a turn, Chad. Down for anything, but I know nothing. Should it be 37 years next year? My plan is for 2025. All right, Big Phil. Let's go next year. Hopefully I have my citizen by then. See, we got here just in time to chat. These gates close at 10. Well, that's why Capitolio is super traffic now. Because, number one, they opened up the crossroad because you wouldn't be able to go into Capitolio from Estancia. That used to be a blocked road. That's why we had the overpass. The walkway overpass. That's useless now. Completely useless now. Because they opened the road. And then when the subway started being built, they blocked off Meralco, and that's That causes everything. That's the reason why everyone's stuck there crying and like, I want to go home kind of thing. Yeah, Cebu is like a cheaper Manila. Same amount of traffic, just a little cheaper Manila. And more water activities there. Manila, I mean, like you could party. 3 big locations, QC, Makati. Makati is part of BGC, so BGC Makati. Or you can go party hard in like Malate. Or go local. You can even go local. I don't know. My recommendation though, with everyone else is, if you really like beaches, or want that like, you want that ambiance of a beach, or like island life, that would be the #1 thing I would recommend to go to first. City life, Manila and Cebu. And then Cebu has more water activities to do. Manila has like more malls and more events happen here. That would be the only difference. But both big cities have a lot of the stuff that you want to do, you can do. They do speak different languages, but here's the thing, you can speak English in both and you're perfectly fine, you know? I mean, when Cebuanos and Visayas people come to Manila, they kind of want them to speak Tagalog, while when we go to Cebu, it's kind of customary to try to speak Cebuano or Bisaya. I tried speaking Tagalog and they just spoke to me in English because they don't really speak Tagalog, but they do. It's our national language. Our TV's broadcasted in it. But speaking English is normal here. Are the clubs good in the Philippines? Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, it depends what kind of club you want to go to. We have Vegas style clubs, we have like lounges, we have like high end where you're just drinking for a lot of money. Depends what kind of music you like too. Different places, like there's for the young, there's for the elite, you know, Xylo, the Island Revel. Xylo's for like millennials in Vegas, and then the Island's more for like the Gen Zers, just like Versus, which is the barcade, but it's all just the young kids. Like it's just different genres, but though you can go to all of them and still have a good time if you really just like want to be a little outgoing. But like going to the younger places, most of those kids are just like passed out on the floor outside throwing up the whole time because they first time finding their limits. But I have a question for the Pokemon event last stream. I wasn't there, but I watched the VOD. Were any of the cards or games in display for sale? In the display, no, those were full collectibles by, like, that's what they call the museum. They're the collectibles by each respected business. Like whatever business had one shelf, or they would have the whole cabinet. I don't think they were for sale, any of those, but I bet if you ask the same people who own it, they probably do have other versions for sale. They might have brought out their best, you know, their best of best, or they might have brought on like their travel and show set, so you never know. I'm not really too big into the scene, so I wouldn't really know who or where, but ToyCon is coming up next week, so that's kind of stuff will also be there, but also just all toys, so we can always find out through there. And there's a lot of businesses here that would probably sell certain things you're looking for. Hey, what up, Josh? Where was the Pokemon Con? It was at Mega Mall, Mega Trade Center. The one I went to was Patreon of the Arts. Oh, so it was lots of historical stuff to do. More Bowl, Choco Hills, monkeys. Yeah, see, there's so many things to list. I could tell you that it's cool to see. Also, whale shark. That's why Cebu would be a little bit better than Manila. Like Manila's just a little overcrowded. If you're kind of sensitive with traffic, yeah, it's hella traffic. But I'm not sensitive with traffic. I go to sleep. Time travel, baby. Time travel. Why even waste your time? I'm getting in. I'm taking a ride and taking a rest. Damn, that's 2 for 1, baby. You know, Manila is like less water things to do, but more rich things to do, I guess. But spend a lot of money in Manila, and like most of the time you might have a lot of friends, and that's why you come out to Manila, or you want to experience the clubbing, and that would be Manila. So that would be it. Would you safe the overall safety is if I go solo travel, or I'm gonna encounter some sketchy things? You should be okay. You should be okay. Unless you're roaming like the hood. Like people would probably still like, I don't know, I don't even feel like people try to rip people off that much. They kind of just want to help you out. But like, they can't really rip you off for food. And if you go to like stay in places like BGC and Makati, you're not gonna really fall into a location. And if you go to like the other islands, they probably rather have you as a awesome tourist who wants to have a great time so they come back and spend more money than to rob them. So the only thing left would just be like, if you're in just regular town Philippines, then maybe just don't be stupid, as they say. Keep your shit in your pockets and your bags. There's nothing really to be scared about. I've been here for like 5-6 years, and even growing up here I was never really afraid of anything here. But yeah, it's pretty safe. It's pretty safe. What's the hood? When you see orange spaghetti instead of black spaghetti in the that's hanging, mostly black spaghetti can be hood, but orange spaghetti is definitely hood. With all the meatballs in the sky. But everyone seems so friendly based on it, because they are. A lot of Filipinos are definitely friendly. And the truth is, a lot of Filipinos are friendlier to tourists and foreigners than they are to the local Filipinos. It's just like everyone's sick of each other sometimes, and it's a fresh of breath there to be nice. But like Filipinos are definitely nice and hospitable. Like, this is actually more the land of the smile than Thailand, as they say. I think more people are here are happier that other people are in their country to, like, you know, enjoy. I love it here. I still have no regrets moving here, so. And if you get into Angkos or Droid, just make sure you look for those with a uniform. There's many areas that are the hood. Depends on Manila. Been here 13 years. I'm just a white guy living here. Filipinos are friendly if you're a white. Once you speak Cantonese in Hong Kong and look local, they'll become super rude. Yeah, don't you guys see that when I'm outside, everyone thinks I'm an AFAM or a foreigner, or like, oh, American, and then turn around and they see me and they give me a disgusting look. They're like, oh, Filipino. Like, now he's just trying to be, you know, like, relax. I'm from America. I look like you guys. Give me the points like the other, like the white people and stuff. But that's usually how it is. Alright guys, we have made it to BGC High Street, and it kind of is raining, but I feel like it stopped raining. I could just ask to get out here, or I'm going home. It's 9:30, everything's closing already. Nothing to do but walk around in the heat. So I'm going to end my stream, guys. I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of the stream. I gotta get going. This was just a ride home. We weren't even supposed to eat out. But thank you, Skank, for the sponsored meal today. My stomach, that's why I have to go home too. I might have to sit on this toilet for like a little bit of the night. So try being white and speaking Visayan and watching a mouth drop. But that's good. When you can speak the language, you get even more points. So instead of 2 points for being white, it's 4 points now for speaking the language as well. Have a good night later. I'm gonna go, guys. Dennis and Colby on YouTube, thanks for watching. Everyone else, I gotta go. Mods, do your thing. I gotta peace.
In the tropics where the vibes undying. He's the TechTourist life on display, in the heat wave streams all day, with the gear shift tech on a new phase, broadcasting life in that tropical haze, in the frame every single minute, tech advice gotta win it, and the islands of Twitch never dimming, chat so lit and the winds keeps grinning, lay back with the palms swaying, tech tips in the crowd playing, TechTourist with stream flow, living life like it's a free show, in the Philippines where the breeze blow, giving tech tips in my videos, switch the scene, yeah, with a click, yeah, live the dream, chat go and sit, yeah, capture life, camera quick, yeah, short from king, view stacking quick, yeah, tech advice, man, it spread like lingo, hey, living that life, watch the replay, hey. Hit that live chat popping, views climbing high, they can't stop it now. From Manila skies to the beaches, wavy. TechTourist live, keep it crazy, safely. Uploading clips, stream beaming, yeah. Whole world watches while he's streaming, yeah. Flip the camera, another scene switch, tech hacks drop, make the fans wish, bits flying, subs.